Live, we live, we live, we live. Give me a minute to set up. We live. We live. We live, we live, we live. We live, we live, we live on the stream, y'all. We're gonna chill, we're gonna run it. We're gonna talk about overrated ass Josh Allen as well. Yeah, we live. Yeah, we live, man. You can come hop on and out, brother. Link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. Link is in the chat, y'all. Link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. Um, like I said, man, we're gonna get to it. Let's talk Saints ball, man. Let's talk Saints ball. Let's talk Saints ball. Right. But like I was saying, you got motherfuckers trying to shit on these Saints. We're gonna have to put belt to ass, man. We're gonna have to start putting belt to ass. We will win the Super Bowl next year. But it's time to start putting belt to our ass. Right? To these niggas ass. They talking a lot of trash, man. There's been a lot of slander with my Saints. A lot of slander. Why is this thing? Hold up. 1 minute. Thing's supposed to be under. Oh, shit. I thought it was supposed to be under here like that. All right. It was too far over there, y'all. Hold up. That shit gonna piss me off. All right. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Because that shit was way over there. Well, it was showing way over there. I don't know why. Next thing it just says way over there or something. All right. We good. We good. But like I said, man, people gonna continue to perpetuate hate and slander and all kind of crap. All kind of disrespectful crap, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Um, yeah, all kind of crap. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, man, the hate gonna be perpetuated. That just was gonna happen, bro. It's just the slander of 1,000 tongues, right? I see I got the Alvin Kamara on today, huh? Y'all see I got that Alvin Kamara on today. They trying to trade my nigga, man. Disrespect Alvin Kamara, right? The disrespect will not be tolerated, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Um, it's real disrespectful to what they trying to do, man. They trying to the agenda they trying to push with Alvin Kamara, get him up out of there. It ain't gonna do him no good, man. It ain't gonna benefit him no good. Um, but it is what it is, man. That's just the type of stuff that's gonna happen. That's just the type of stuff that happen, man. That's just the type of shit that happens. The disrespect thereof, right? But I don't give a damn what they gonna say, man. They ain't gonna get enough. Saints gonna win the Super Bowl. Link is in the chat in case anybody want to prove me wrong. Anybody want to come up here and just chop it up and talk ball. Um, it is what it is. But like I said, Saints disrespect, Saints this slander will not be tolerated. We know we was in the rebuild mode. Niggas want to say that with the Seahawks won the Super Bowl and that shit was capped. You know what I'm saying? They threw that shit together. I mean, we know it was weak, the divisions and all this crap. But like I said, no Burrow, no Mahomes, no Lamar Jackson for the first time. That none of them made it there. I mean, except for Burrow, but I don't know, man. Like I said, it's real weird, man. Just like I said, it's just slander, man. That's why I said Saints fans got to chill out, man. Saints fans got to chill and just chill, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything to, you know, try to dive into some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because they get news like, dude, you ready to crown these other niggas, and Alvin Kamara already proved it that he could be a complimentary back. Even if he was to be a number two, he's still gonna be productive. He'll still play. It'd be like a Mark Ingram type role, and he still dropped 1,000 yards a season. So we just got to be real with ourselves, man. We can't disrespect these Hall of Famers and now allow ourselves to fall victim to what the media has thrown in our face and put in our face for I don't know how goddamn long. Um, but like I said, it's disrespectful. It's slanderous, right? Um, People are getting emotional about it, and it just got to stop, man. People are getting so emotional about the shit. It's not even, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to get emotional about. It's just the fact that niggas got to stop, man. Stop perpetuating this hate, right? Perpetuating this hate towards my New Orleans Saints. Gotta stop doing it. Gotta stop doing it. It's not real. It's not realistic. It's not normal. It's not factual information that they spewing. But bullshit gonna fly out of niggas' mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's just what's gonna happen, bro. The type of people you're dealing with. Some people, Cowboys fans in disguise. You got motherfuckers just they got do. I'm like, man, why you hate the Saints so much? Well, because they think when they win, they good, but then when they lose, they still think they good. What? Like you hear the bullshit ass excuses just to hate on the team, and it's only because it's really self hatred, to be honest. You hate where you from, you hate this, you might have had a fucked up life or something in New Orleans, and you try to blame it on, you try to blame the city. You know what I'm saying, for shit like this instead of finding the positive in it. You just and then like 9 times out of 10 you go to another city, you'll get fucked up too. Cause it ain't the city really, it's your ass. But that's what people try to do, man. Come down to this same shit. That's what people try to do. But I'm just going off the stuff that I heard, y'all, right? I'm just going off the shit that I didn't heard. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going off the shit that I didn't heard, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Um, the disrespect that I didn't heard. Carry out. Shit. Disrespect that I didn't heard coming to the New Orleans Saints. But Niggas gonna continue to be disrespectful, but we're gonna get into some of the commentary. Should have a few guests joining us in a minute. I'm Saint Izzy Six, your host. Um, but we got some free agency stuff coming up. Um, we got all kind of free agency stuff coming up. Some people is biased to it, the free agencies and shit like that. But we got free agency coming up. We're gonna talk ball. Drop your comment. The link is in the chat in case one of the brothers want to get on the stage. Yeah, we just allowing brothers to get on the stage for right now. So don't, you know what I'm saying? You know, nobody take it personal. You know what I'm saying? Just brothers are getting on the stage, man. And the married man, I'm not dealing with women and shit. Um, but it is what it is. Um, what the hell was I finna say? All right, so like I said, man, niggas has just been going crazy. It's just been hearing stuff all day on YouTube about, the Alvin Kamara situation, the cut candidates. They keep popping him up, giving other garbage niggas passes, right? It gets to a point where it get kind of ridiculous, right? You got motherfuckers talking about this dude then dropped off a huge production. The dude only played 11 games. And if you take everything into context, right? Uh, Look how trash the goddamn offensive line was. You can't run behind those garbage ass niggas. You can't run behind those garbage ass niggas. So I don't expect. I don't know what people expect. I just really don't know what people expect for him to run behind that trash line. He only played 11 games, and you'd have played six more games. He could have caught. He could have had 1,000. You got to do get 100 or maybe 80 a game. So it's real wild for people to be saying all kind of crazy ass crap like that. Um, but it is what it is. That's what's gonna happen. But like I said, Saints fans, we got any Saints fans in here? Leave the comments and stuff like that there. But leave the comments and stuff like that there. You know what I'm saying? So but it is what it is. It is what it is. But like I said, man, this is how we gonna get down, man. We gonna be partying with the Lombardi next year. People might not like it. They might not respect it. It really don't matter, man, if they respect it or not, to be honest, because nobody gonna respect the Saints until we start beating the piss out these niggas. Till we start mopping the floor with these niggas, ain't nobody gonna give us no respect. Till we start mopping the floor with niggas, ain't nobody gonna give us respect. We gotta come out mopping the floor. But like I said, man, it's just gonna be disrespect and hatred all around, man. To be honest, that's just the type of time these niggas is on. They don't respect greatness, right? They don't respect. Some people talking about Drew Brees Super Bowl is false. I heard motherfuckers say Katrina gave them a Super Bowl. Like, come on, man, all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All kind of dumb shit. If Katrina gave a motherfucking Super Bowl, don't you think we would have won that bitch in 06, or 07, or 08? We won that bitch in 2010, right? We won in 2010, 2009, 2010 season is when we won a Super Bowl. So I guess Katrina was lasted for 5 fucking years. Like, come on, man. Niggas just be hating. Niggas just be hating, man. Niggas be hating, man. Niggas be mad that we ain't got that they team been shitty for all this time. We finna go through a quick ass rebuilding phase and be right back in the driver's seat. Quick rebuilding phase. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna be quick, man. It's gonna be a quick work of it. Excuse me. It's gonna be quick. But people ain't gonna accept it. I tell you right now, they ain't gonna accept it. I tell you right now, they're gonna be pissed off about it. I tell you right now that Saints fans is just going crazy right now, and other fans just to hate on New Orleans Saints. It been perpetuated. The NFL don't like us. We know that shit. People claim that now when you get screwed out of two Super Bowls back to back. You know what I'm saying? Well, the other one that was self inflicted, but um, I'm pretty sure that shit was staged. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Um, People not gonna accept it, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know right now. I'm just here to joke. We're doing Saints therapy right now. Um, Trying to heal ourselves from these self-inflicted wounds. Now, do we want to bring back a Marshawn Lattimore? Right? It's hard for me to believe that this nigga then fell off a cliff the same year. I never seen it done before. I didn't think it was possible. I never seen it before anyway. Let's keep it right. I never seen it before. I never seen a nigga fall off a cliff in the same season. That's almost close to being impossible, right? To see somebody just have a coverage grade of what I think 70, 74, uh, and then have a coverage grade dropped all the way to 41, I believe, in the same season, being traded. It's like he didn't fit the system. You come back, the Saints had that defensive scheme that they like drawing up, and he had them playing in that role. Then you got Kellen Moore and Brandon Staley, good defensive coordinator. You gotta be honest, man. You just gotta be honest with yourself, man. Like I said, guys don't want to really recognize greatness, recognize talent. That's why they try to take credit from Drew Brees. I heard motherfuckers arguing last time some John Elway. Like some of these motherfuckers didn't even watch these dudes and they going crazy. So you gotta be honest with yourself and ask yourself too. This here, why are we going acting like? First of all, let's be real. That some of that shit in the '70s wasn't even real football. Let's start right there. Right, we can start right there. Some of that shit in the '70s wasn't no schemes, no plays, just going out there. Some teams didn't even have enough money to qualify and get people. So nobody give a fuck about no sorry ass John Elway. Nobody care about them lame ass. Nobody care about them. We talking about football starting in the 2000s. Cause all that shit in the '90s is just it's made up. It's made up. It ain't real football. Um, so you get to the 2000s, talk about the Saints Super Bowl and that they won in '09, '10. Right? Drew Brees, 288 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. That postseason, no picks. Um, Beat the Cardinals, beat the Vikings, knocked off the Indianapolis Colts in the Super Bowl. Tracy Porter, pick six, seal the deal. Um, you talk about what was weak about it, right? You paid Peyton Manning a 5-time MVP, the nigga that got the most MVPs in history. Hold up. The nigga that got the most MVPs in history, right? So we gonna sit up here and act like this nigga ain't got 5 MVPs, right? We gonna talk. We gonna play these games. Marvin Harrison, Reggie Waynes, Lawrence Robinson, whatever his name is, DeMarcus Well, whoever. I don't know what the guy name. I think it was Dwight Freeney. I meant to say. Um, Joseph Adai. These guys was good players. Dallas Goddard, right? I mean Dallas Clark. Sorry ass. You know, they wasn't no scrubs. You know what I'm saying? But we had hitters, man. The Reggie Bush, which is one of the most underrated running backs in NFL history. Reggie Bush is one of the most underrated NFL players in history. Very underrated. You know what I'm saying? Top 10 running back. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, niggas don't want the higher test, dog. Reggie Bush was shaking niggas. Then you ask Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush didn't need to do everything because you had a motherfucker like Pierre Thomas back there. Pierre Thomas, uh, good in the screen game. You had a dual threat running back, so he wasn't asked to do everything. I'm pretty sure if Pierre Thomas wasn't on the team, Reggie Bush would have ran for damn near 2,000 yards. Right? He returned punts at the elite level. He was quick. He was fast. He got us a Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl with the Saints. They wound up trading him to the Dolphins, which was crazy. Then the Lions, he went from this play that, but you know how the Saints do. They don't want to pay nobody. That's why they traded Ricky Williams. Um, but then they started paying people like they paid Alvin Kamara's and all these guys like that, right? But yeah, they pay these niggas like that. Go get me an insult. Let me come back. Let me go get me an insult. All right, I'm back. I'm back. We chilling, y'all. We chilling. Waiting for some people to come on the stage, but we chilling right now. We chilling right now. Waiting for some people to come on the stage. Um, but like I was saying, bro, it's just sad. It's really sad. Sad sight that people just shitting on the Saints like this. It's really sad. It's really sad, man. All right, let me get to my community, man. Let me text some brothers. Uh, I don't know why they be shadow banning this stuff. Hope they ain't. But like I said, man, people be trying to play on Saints. I got a link in the chat in case a brother want to come on the stage and talk some Saints football, man. I'm your host, Izzy Saint, Izzy Six, and we in here, man. And we in here. We in here. But like I said, bro, I'm telling y'all what it is, man. I'm telling y'all what it is. Nah. Yeah, they got people shitting on the Saints, 4-3 inbound, all this bullshit. All this bull crap, right? Hell yeah, man, they hate it. Bonafide haters, dog. They ain't gonna stop, man. They ain't playing with my team like that, man. They ain't gonna be playing with my team like that. But like I said, they bonafide haters, man. They gonna continue to perpetuate hate, man. I'm telling you. But wait for these Saints fans to come in here. Uh, Waiting for these Saints fans to get in here. But yeah. But like I said, man, they got some people that they got cut candidates, people they think ain't gonna make the roster. A lot of people they think ain't gonna make the roster, but um, they don't. Even if you cut Alvin Kamara, we talking dead money. You got a lot of dead, not dead money, but you're not gonna gain nothing by cutting him, right? There's nothing you can gain by cutting Alvin Kamara. But like what a 0.2 million or something like that, like it's not gonna really make no difference to cut him or not. So they might as well stay put. All right, might as well stay put. Might as well stay put. But like I said, anyways, um, I do think the Saints gonna win the Super Bowl next year. I know they got a lot of people that's gonna act like I'm crazy or I'm delusional or they can think what the fuck they want to think. I know what's gonna happen. You said want to say I'm working voodoo, so be it, shit. But I know the Saints gonna be partying with that goddamn Lombardi. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. I know it for a fact. Oh shit. But like I said, I know some people probably ain't seen my. They gonna see get my messages in a minute, and we gonna chill. But anyways, man, while we waiting on the brother to get on the stage. Anyways, well, what the hell was that? Hold up. But anyways, while we waiting for the brother to get on the stage, man, let's talk some ball. Let's talk some Saints ball, man. Alontae Taylor. Talk some free agency. Alontae Taylor, where he gonna go? Where do you think he gonna go? Where do you think uh, he gonna end up? We don't know. We're gonna probably look at some stats in a minute. Uh, Going into Alvin Kamara, like I said, had 90 yards on the ground. Why is we calling him wash? Why is we thinking this? Why is we thinking that? Let's go to some of these stats. We go on ESPN, go to some of these stats. Let's see. Let's go to this shit. ESPN. ESPN. ESPN Alvin Kamara. I'll start being able to share my screen whenever I get my computer. But like I said, we waiting for the Saints fans to come in there, man. Let me see what they say. They still saying shit about Alvin Kamara. I don't know what this nigga talking about. Alvin Kamara for the regular season. First, he looked at 728 yards, 723, 950. Like, dude just had 950 yards last year, the highest he ever ran for. And then all of a sudden, they talking about he fucking watch. Come on, bro, you serious? This is just another scam. Like, we're gonna touch on this shit tomorrow. Um, the receiving yards he had 826. Like I said, playing both sides of the ball. 2022, 490. 2024, 5'3", 186. See, look, they looking at the drop off production, but they're not even looking at the games played. Like, dude only had 11 games. He only had 11 games. 11 games, bro, played. They'd even played, what the hell much that is, 6 games? And we going to think that's a whole sample size and running behind the shitty old line. I mean, the targets was way down. Look at the targets. He only got targeted 39 times, opposing to 89 targets. Yeah, they got to stop this shit. You think Alvin Kamara watched you crazy, bro. You crazy, man. That's why I say I don't like when they do this shit, man. I do not like when they try to shit on these players, man. Alvin Kamara, my favorite player of all time. And they be trying to shit on these niggas like they can't play ball. They be shitting on them like they can't play ball, bro. Looking at the stats right now. (2017) 728 yards. I'm gonna just go down to 18. 2018, 883 yards. 2019, 797 yards. 2020, 932 yards. 2021, 898 yards. 2022, 897 yards. 2023, 694 yards. 2024, 950 yards. Man, this was last year. Last year was he ran for 950 yards. This was last year. Then all of a sudden he ran for 471 yards in 11 games. 11 games. We're not talking about a whole 17-game series. We talking about a whole 7-game series, be a different story. But then we know that the offense was changing and all this bullshit. And we talking about he washed. Receiving yards, 2017, 826 yards. 2018, 709. 2019, 533. 2020, 756. 2021, 439. 2022, 490. 2023, 466. 2024, 543. 2025, 186. Drop off, but less games played, right? Not only was it less games played, right? Because we can't keep acting fucking stupid, right? He running by one of the worst O lines in football. Trash ass O line. The only dude that's decent is Fuego and goddamn Kelvin Banks or whatever the goddamn dude name is. I might be got it wrong. Yeah, this is crazy. Let's look at him in the postseason. 1, 2, 3, 4. 66 yards, 86 yards, 29, 21 yards. Damn, what the hell? 2020. 184 yards. Damn, when he ran for 184 yards on the ground, it must have been the Bucks. They got to be total yards. They got to be total yards. I'm running for no 184 yards. So, this, okay, I'm looking at it wrong. 2 games played. Damn, hold up. 2 games played, 66, 86. 1 game played, 2019. Okay, I'm looking at it. I see where it said. 2 games played in the postseason 2017 was Carolina. We played the Carolina Panthers. We played the Carolina Panthers in 2017. Oh, shit, who we played after that? We was in the NFC Championship. No, we played the Vikings. Carolina Panthers, and then we played the Vikings. 2018, the Eagles and the Rams. 2019, we got knocked out the first round by them sorry-ass fucking Minnesota Vikings. He must have got hurt that game. You got 2020. We played the Bears in Tampa Bay. Receiving yards, 10 damage. Receiving yards was down. He must have got hurt. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I know I was looking at the wrong shit. No, I wasn't looking at that. Right here, I'm looking at the wrong shit. Receiving 72 yards, 131 yards, 34, 37. Let me sit my ass back, man. Chill for a minute. Oh, man. We gonna chill, wait for some people to come in here. Shit, I ain't got tired, man. We gonna just chill, man. Wait for some people to come in this bitch. We chilling today. I ain't got shit to do. So we gonna wait for these motherfuckers to come in the room and talk Saints ball. I looked at the postseason and the regular season numbers. Well, like I said, man, this is what we're gonna get. We're gonna get a lot of hatred, man. We the Saints, we expect it. Right? We expect to get a lot of hatred. We're gonna wait for some people to come in, man. I ain't finna be talking to myself. Shit, we're gonna wait for somebody to come in this motherfucker. Saints, 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 go Saints, go Saints, go Saints, go Saints. Go Saints. You know what? I just realized I didn't put no fleur de lis under this motherfucker. I'm gonna put some fleur de lis under here. Hold up. Let me put some fleur de lis under this mug. We're gonna be here for a minute. I'm gonna be on here probably about 2 hours or longer. We'll get some people in here, man. Don't worry about no fucking algorithm. I don't know where's them goddamn fleur de lis at. Shit. That's crazy. Shit is crazy, man. There we go. I know I'm not tripping. There we go. Wait. Oh my god, did I say this to the wrong shit? Oh no, I got the wrong tick on. Okay, there we go. Like you could barely see the fleur de lis, but it is what it is. I don't know why they got them fleur de lis so goddamn small. Shit. It is what it is. But like I said, man, we're gonna get into it, man. Wait for some people to come in. I'm gonna sit back and just relax. Um, there's a live, so I'm just sit back and relax. I need to go get. I need that charger, man. Hold up. Okay, we got Caleb Johnson out. He might be coming on this motherfucker.
What's good, brother? I was just doing something.
You good, man? Hey, do
I
you be
missed a
getting like
lot.
notifications on the like
Yeah, because I don't
on the
get the
stream like
notifications
on the
tonight.
StreamYard app like you do on the other app, the vertical? Like, do it send out the notifications? Hello? You on mute?
Hold on.
All right.
All right. I'm back.
You good? I say you do you get my StreamYard notifications like you get the other ones like when I be on the vertical?
Nah.
Yeah, that's why that shit don't I don't know what it is about this shit.
Yup.
It's different on this one. Like this one I can put a lot of people on the stage and don't have to send like a personal link. On the other one it made me send a personal link, but the other one it sent it out more to people to try to get more people in the room. But
Yup.
yeah, if you're on two different pages, I could be on my other page and then there's my Saints
Yeah,
page.
I just found out you have the Saints page.
Yeah. How long did I have it?
Like, how long did you have it for?
I've been had this motherfucker. I just wasn't on it like that because I thought I was waiting till I get me some Saints game shit to really get back on it. I got me some more shit, and then like I said, I wasn't really But yeah,
Mr. Show winning a ring before that crybaby Josh Allen.
yeah, he is, man. Josh Allen just that dog. That nigga,
No game
man.
IQ. No game IQ.
Do do you realize they had niggas saying it got so bad with the excuses for Josh Allen that you had motherfuckers actually saying that when Josh Allen fumbled the ball, they had motherfuckers saying it was the O-line fault for not hopping on a bitch.
Man, that nigga, think about it. Josh Allen is legit known for his speed, so this nigga should have went on top of that nigga. So like that makes no sense.
I know. That shit crazy. I'm like, wow, y'all
Like
just
niggas
went.
like scapegoating that nigga.
That nigga had 4 fucking turnovers, bro, and
And you
they
expect
said
to win the game.
all 4 wasn't even his fault. I'm like, wow. I'm just
Shit, bro.
like,
That's
they married to that nigga. That nigga. I think that nigga rigged. I think that nigga ain't even a real person. That nigga might be an android or some shit.
nigga got 4 fumbles saying that I'm still a top 5 quarterback. Faces.
That nigga trash as hell.
This nigga fumbled 4 times. You expect him to win that shit? Fuck no.
They expect that nigga to win every. That's the nigga's problem, man. This shit. They They think that's this is kind of
Yeah, let's
crazy,
talk
man.
about the Saints movements right now instead of fucking crybaby Josh Allen.
That motherfucking crybaby. I really want him on my team. I just can't wait till we
I
go in the
mean, he
draft.
has some uses. If you want to throw a deep ball, then show.
Right. That's Tyler Chuck. He gonna be nice next shot. I ain't gonna lie. I really wanted Deion Sanders. I wanted a black quarterback. I ain't even gonna cap to you.
I mean, if you think about it, black quarterbacks or white quarterbacks, I mean, it just depends on their skill level. It doesn't really matter race.
No, it do. But I'm just saying, as far as just we didn't have a black quarterback.
Like you want like a Lamar Jackson type shit.
Yeah, he ain't. Yeah, and then he like a scrambler. I feel
Shit
like he
though.
was better, but I mean, Tyler Shuck, he still made a
Like
good decision.
yeah, you can compare Lamar to Caleb except for the accuracy part.
Shit, yeah. I mean, like you said, I mean, it'd be good that because we don't really see the black quarterbacks get a chance like that, like a Caleb Williams and shit like that.
Now
You know,
Caleb been starting since
y'all,
day one, so like
y'all
he be
had
getting
2 back-to-back black quarterbacks, Justin Fields and
Justin
Caleb Williams.
Fields
Yeah,
was
Justin Fields, he just,
Justin Fields needs to change his nigga's position, just be a running back at this point.
yeah, he might as well. He just not. I thought he was gonna change it, maybe in Pittsburgh, but then maybe he just can't find the right scheme, dog. It just, But yeah, I think Saints gonna win it all, man. They ain't gonna cap. I know y'all gonna be in the mix with it. You know what I'm saying?
So again, hopefully, praise God,
Yeah,
we
what
get
you like
Crosby.
you like the Saints? Like that's what's your second favorite team, the Saints?
No, I like the Saints like as an organization, but as a favorite team, nah.
Yeah. No, not your favorite. I know your favorite team, the Bears. I'm talking about just
Yeah,
like a backup
yeah, I
team.
fuck with the Saints, of course. Again, It's like the Saints always be having bad luck in the fourth quarter in the
Oh
playoffs.
my god, in the playoffs, dude. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That shit had me crying like a motherfucker.
Okay,
They played the
niggas.
Rams. Like that Rams game was so fucking rigged. Can't stand the fucking Rams. That game that they
Especially that little. That's my fault. You can speak.
no go ahead, my bad. They fucked
I,
over y'all too at the end of that game. The Rams do dirty shit. The refs always on the
swear,
Rams
this nigga
side.
Jared Verse, right? Fucking went offsides 4 times to stop on 4 downs. No reps called it. Blind ass niggas.
Right.
He legit jumped over the offensive lineman, hurdled this nigga before Caleb snapped.
Yeah, that's what that and then they ain't gonna call shit. That's why I say I don't fuck
That's
with
why Ben Johnson had good analytics to run the ball because we got Swift. He's a good runner. But if you have niggas jumping over the line before the snap, whose fault is it?
Yeah, that ain't no mother. That ain't the what you call them fault. That's why I can't fuck with them motherfuckers like that. Cause
Exactly like that lucky ass play by Stephon Diggs to the playoffs.
yeah, that stupid rigged ass shit. My man, they want to beat the nigga want to beat the fuck out of Marcus Williams. All you gotta do is nigga, all you gotta do is fucking tackle the motherfucker. You want to do some stupid ass shit, not Kent Crawley out to play. But that Vikings would I don't know what was worse. I
That's the
think
thing
the
though.
Rams. See, the Rams game was to go to the Super Bowl, and guess what? The motherfucking referee they found out the referee was from.
How much the Rams definitely played because like you cannot be a ref and not tell me that's not a PI.
He was from Los Angeles, bro. Then you gonna call back? Fuck you up,
Biased
nigga.
refs
Run the
should never
motherfucking shit
exist.
back.
Biased refs should never exist in any game.
They fucked up, huh?
There's like a lot of biased refs which should never exist.
Yeah, they that game that they called. I remember because I was my wife. I was talking to my wife. I watched it live, and I seen him hit him like, man, watch that shit come back to bite us in the ass. I said, that's a flag. I'm screaming loud like that's a fucking flag. He literally whacked them. Then they showed it in slow motion on the live time, and they didn't even go
Well,
back.
even the
I'm
corner was
like,
expecting the flag, so you know it's a flag.
dog, that shit was even Alvin Kamara said that shit was traumatizing. Like that shit, me,
Alvin
bro.
Kamara went through 2 phases of destruction because like the first one, I think. What was the game before? Wait, didn't the Vikings come first? Then the Rams, or
Yeah,
what
it's
was
the
it?
Vikings and the Rams. Yeah.
Because the Vikings first came. That was already his phase. Then the Rams came. He lived through 2 chokes, or how do I say it, unlucky shit in the playoffs.
But yeah, it was definitely unlucky, and it was some wild out of control shit,
And
and
the thing is, AK just can't do it, and he just can't do it no more.
you couldn't. And the thing about it is, what I'm fixing to say, the thing about it is, bro, it was so bad, man. When I tell you, bro, that shit had me crying. I ran away out of Camaro jersey. I ripped that bitch in half, dog. I was so mad. I had like a jersey shirt. Uh, but it was so bad because like Daddy could have won it in overtime, but bro, that took the air out of the building. Once that shit happened, you ready to celebrate, and you like, okay, we got to run another fucking play, and then the Rams had time, so that would have ran all the clock out. The Rams didn't have no more timeouts.
Yeah, that's what happened for the fraud. Plays in the Super Bowl. They got blown. They legit like got blown out.
Oh, let me be quiet. What the fuck?
Like niggas is only ever to go to the Super Bowl after that bullshit. Even Jared Goff legit his ass he bite me. How do I say the words? Jared Goff was like, "Oh, they had a chance, but niggas got blew it out." So that shows how niggas don't deserve be acting cocky.
Yeah, Jared Goff, that nigga a bitch, man. Fuck Jared Goff, dog.
That nigga in Detroit so buns. All he legit has how to say I'm on Ross St. Brown, Jameson Williams carrying his ass.
Yeah, that nigga nigga he a stat pattern. And then niggas don't realize that dude had the best O line in the game. I'm so sick of the motherfucking Lions. The motherfucking
Lions legit choked the lead too. They legit choked the NFC North too this year.
Yeah, they. I mean, you got motherfuckers like these. I just get sick of seeing these fucking whack ass teams. Dog. I get sick of seeing these Rams and the fucking. I get sick of seeing these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I get sick of seeing these teams, especially that McVay motherfucker. Like he not that good of a coach. He overrated. He got that little easy ass Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? They rigged that shit too with the bet. They rigged that shit when they threw what even holding. But the Rams, I just like they fucked though. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That shit kind of really did make me want to watch football like for a minute because I was just like really fucked up after that Vikings game. Like you used to like when some shit happen like that. I can't watch ESPN for like a week, bro. Like but I I still want to see what they talking about. But that's all they was talking about, like with the Stephon. We know that was bullshit.
That
Like
was lucky. That was lucky. That was straight up like Minneapolis luck.
that shit was so lucky, dog. I wouldn't even be happy if I did some shit
Because
like
I
that.
feel like the Saints in the playoffs are the most exciting team to watch anyway. So
Exactly. I just can't believe we got fucked off. But I don't think you understand how high what like even the vibe was just in general, bro. Like that was some crazy
that's
shit
the
they
thing
made
though. Drew
up.
Brees had like he would have had 2 Super Bowls by now. If the refs didn't fuck him.
We'd have had about two of them bitches. That's what I'm saying. We'd have had about two of them bitches, bro. We'd have had about two of them bitches. But that was crazy,
It's
man.
sad
That's
to see
around the
if
time I
Drew
met my
Brees is
wife. That was the time that shit. They were Saints. I remember the Saints because I was watching them that year. They was like 0-2. They lost to the Vikings, lost to the Patriots. I'm like, I ain't watching this shit no more. Then I just seen Alvin Kamara come out of the blue like against the Panthers game. It was going fucking crazy. What's this nigga? Like I never seen this nigga for a rookie. Cause I was like turning that shit. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna watch these motherfuckers be trash. Then next thing you know, these motherfuckers is damn near they 10-3 or some shit. I'm like, damn, hold up. So start watching this shit. And then I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I'll root for my team. But then if they just trash and shit, like, I'm not watching that shit, man. If you ain't playing for nothing or whatever, because I'd rather you just lose and get a draft pick. You know what I mean? That's just
especially
how
with
I'd rather
Chris.
tank to get a draft pick. Fuck a regular season game. And some people be like, shit, they want the team to win every. Fuck that shit, man. Them useless ass games. You ain't playing for shit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be in the same. It's like the Steelers. Like, they'll be winning out and shit. And then look where in them at they'll be picking 20 and they can't get a fucking quarterback. Like y'all, for example, if y'all wouldn't have been not tanking but just losing, y'all would have never got Caleb Williams at number one, a generational talent quarterback.
Better than Josh Allen. Way better.
Yeah, y'all would have never got him. But I wish y'all give a chance to Gardner Johnson back. I ain't gonna care that nigga. I like this CJ Gardner.
Chauncey, he a demon, bro.
That nigga, he is, but that nigga fun. That nigga, he get that team pumped. He be getting motherfuckers pumped, bro. Like talk the shit
He got
talking.
the whole defense for the Bears pumped.
Uh,
He literally got the Bears defense against the Rams pumped. Like Stafford was having a bad game.
CJ.
Yeah, CJ DJ. Oof.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, they probably don't fit in their scheme, man. He fit good in our scheme. Yeah, some people not scheme because it's like Marshawn Lattimore. He went to motherfucking stupid ass won't leave and go to Washington. He fell off a cliff the same year. Sometimes it be
Oscar
these schemes
Lattimore.
that these guys be running.
That's the same.
Hold on, let me go get my charger right quick, bro.
Are you there, bro? So, Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh Allen. Like Josh Allen. Josh Allen, bro.
Bad, bro.
You straight, you straight, you straight.
Yeah, I had to find this fucking charger way over here. This other extension cord. Plug this shit in there. Oh,
Uh-huh.
wrong fucking wire. Shit. Hold on, I'm right here. I got the wrong fucking wire. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
If you blew your chance to try to win the Super Bowl and you get your head coach fired, it's well you're the problem then.
Right.
I know why would they fire Sean McDermott. He was legit a good coach.
It was. It's
Was
just a scapegoat. So, Sean McDermott, the problem. When, like you said, Sean McDermott ain't out there. Called. He had to. Sean McDermott. Y'all was in thing to win the game, and who threw the fucking pick? Was it Sean McDermott or was it him?
exactly. They don't blame the player. They always blame the coach.
Motherfuckers gotta stop. Motherfuckers gotta stop. Motherfuckers gotta stop blaming shit on coaches, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different if you gotta, like, y'all getting blown out of some shit. You can't scheme up nothing to try to draw some different. But if the dude just playing like 4 turnovers, like, you can't coach turnovers. That dude just literally threw a fucking pass behind his back at the end of the second quarter. It gave Denver 3 points, and they lost by 3 points. The game is on Josh Allen. Like, you doing dumb shit, turning the ball over right in a trying to throw the ball back and getting and fumbling it and giving Denver the ball back.
Exactly.
That's on your dumb ass. Who the nigga didn't audible that shit up and tell you to pitch that bitch back? You did that on your own, nigga.
Yeah, because he fucking folded under pressure like he always does.
That's what they do, man. That's why I shake it on my nerves, bro. Do it really do.
Yeah. It's like it's not gonna make a difference when you have Joe Brady as your head coach. Because Josh Allen's still gonna do what he's gonna do. He's gonna choke in the playoffs.
Exactly. They gonna choke, bro. That's why I say they gotta stop. They gotta that shit. I
Well,
was so
Caleb
happy. That
Williams
was
has better odds than how do I say Josh Allen to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was my goddamn Super Bowl. To be honest, when they lost, I was so happy to see the motherfuckers lose. But
Fucking
I just
crying
didn't
like a
want. I was
baby.
sick of that overrated shit. Like, cause I
See?
know if you wouldn't
Exa-
have played Patrick Mahomes, ran into Patrick Mahomes' his kryptonite. If you ran Lamar another time, because Lamar would have beat him if Mark Andrews' sorry ass wouldn't have fumbled the ball, dropped the 2 point conversion. Burrow beat him already 27-10 in the playoff. If one of those players was in there, they would have beat him. So it's like almost like he would have got a free ride to the Super Bowl. I was like, nah, because I don't want to hear that shit. I was really mad to see that guy get the MVP because, like I
Burrow
said,
should have
bro,
got it.
you know,
That
you
was
literally
Burrow.
threw, huh?
Burrow should have got that.
Burrow should have. That's what I'm saying. Burrow had 43 touchdowns, 4,900. Even Lamar had 41 touchdowns to 4 interceptions,
But the
and
thing
you
is, people
still,
people want to glaze Josh Allen.
yeah, they be riding. They be got to stop that shit with you. I'm just like before the season even come out. Like, I don't know if you be watching like first thing first and all that stuff. But as soon as the Colin Cowherd and them guys, soon as the goddamn schedule come out, they do their prediction. They automatically saying Josh Allen. This dude, they didn't win shit, but they the Super Bowl favorites every fucking year. Like I'm like, God damn, nigga, like
give another team another chance, bro.
they don't give no, but bro, these dudes be Super Bowl. Everybody, the Buffalo Bills. What the fuck have the Buffalo Bills done to make you think they gonna just go to the fucking Super Bowl like they've been there buku times, bro?
Yeah, Josh Allen's never gonna touch no Super Bowl.
Billy the Scapegoat, what's up, my nigga, man? My bad, it's my brother. What's up, Billy the Scapegoat? You caught me in this motherfucker. I got a link in the chat too, man. If you want to hop on the stage, brother. But yeah, man, I was hoping that y'all found me, bro. It was hard. It's hard to find me on this fucking StreamYard, bro. But y'all gotta check. Y'all just gotta know I'm gonna probably be live every day.
Yep.
But my bad. What you were saying, brother?
No, you can continue.
Man, happy to see you, brother. I'm talking to my brother. Happy to see you too, brother. I've been trying to get some of these guys in here that I've been on my other page, but it's like when I do the vertical and I do the different stuff, it don't go out. My notifications just don't go out. That's why it'd be hard to be in this because I've been trying to build my page up. I seen your text yesterday at 2 p.m. late. When I seen it.
Cause it's cause I keep missing it. I'm legit on like 2K and shit. I still don't see it.
Oh yeah, I know that's crazy. We talking about the Saints. We talking about Josh Allen.
Josh fucking Allen.
But yeah, we chopping it up. But I do think I ain't gonna lie. Gonna win the Super Bowl. I think the Saints is gonna be nice next year, dog. I think they're gonna be legit.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. A Super Bowl is a little bit too much. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not being salty, but they definitely can at least get into the playoffs. At least.
Shit, we gonna get in the playoffs here. We get up. Remember we put that belt to y'all ass one time.
Hey, bro. Hey, wait. It's okay, bro.
Okay, but at least Mr. Shitty ass Trubisky then.
It's Trubisky shitty, bro.
Yeah, he's shitty as fuck, man. I mean, y'all looked up. These y'all got a generational talent quarterback. But like I said, I do. We gonna be in the playoffs. Our defense is good. We gotta offload some talent. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like how motherfuckers disrespecting Alvin Kamara, saying that he need to get cut and all this shit. He just had 950 yards. Dude was hurt, and he only played in 11 games. And running behind that sorry ass offensive line. Where possible.
Yeah, they would be saying this like Christmas Day. That one Christmas
Tyler
Day.
Shuck, you gotta think about it. We didn't have a full year with Tyler Shuck.
So like he gave the team
Rattler
like
just don't know how to close games. It's not that he really that much of a bad quarterback. He just gets stagnant. Like when he got the lead, he don't know how to hammer and put the nail in the coffin. He be too hesitant and shit like that. You know,
like he's like
talent, but
yeah. Cause like so the thing about it, he's barely developed because like he got in the game into a starting role very late. So if you give him time to develop, what can he do?
Exactly. I mean, imagine when y'all had Caleb Williams, what he did under his belt. When the first year he didn't really look that good, and then when you go get Ben Johnson, he turned into a top 5 quarterback.
Under fucking Flus, that nigga's a fraud.
Yeah, because that scheming, bro. Some of these motherfuckers can't scheme up shit to put motherfuckers in the right place. Like, you know, certain people, and then you got to think about this too. As certain quarterbacks, if you got to think about it, if certain people don't know how to coach certain people, quarterback, they don't want them. Like, for example, Kellen Moore went got Tyler Shuck. That's why they got that chemistry, because he actually got the quarterback that he wanted. You see what I'm saying? Now, they wanted to take Jackson Dart. This is what I heard. I didn't even know Mickey Loomis. They wanted to take Jackson Dart, but they already had Tyler Shuck on the back burner. I thought they were going to take Shedeur Sanders. I ain't going to fucking lie. I thought it was some racist ass shit that happened, but, you know, I thought they was going to take Shedeur. But Shedeur was gonna bring a lot of attention to us and shit. That's what I was gonna like about the media. But bro, if Tyler Shuck could be the better quarterback, man, I'm going Shuck. I seen Shuck. I used to watch the Ducks. I like the Oregon Ducks, and I used to be what Tyler Shuck used to play for the Ducks, and then he was all over. But he's experienced. But thing is, he dealt with a lot of fucking injuries in college, but the NFL, you know, they do keep make it hard for you to really hit the quarterback. So, you know, maybe he can stay healthy.
Yeah.
That's just the only thing that concerns me about him is that health. But he never got hurt. So, you know, some people don't know, you know.
Yep, definitely.
He said very possible. I do think we're gonna go deep in the playoffs. I definitely don't want to see no motherfucking trash ass Seattle Seahawks. Them overrated motherfuckers.
Darnold's not even that good, bro.
That nigga trash, dog. He not a good quarterback, bro. Like that defense, he had threw for like 164 yards in one game. Like, they be overrating these. Drake May, another motherfucker that threw for 86. Like I think Caleb Williams threw for like 340, 60 yards in his first playoff game. I think it was like 360. But that's how you come in and make a statement that you're a good quarterback. Not you come up in there, barely beat the motherfucking sorry ass Chargers 16-3. Throw for 86 yards in a conference championship. Only win 10-7. If Jarrett Stidham wasn't playing, they wouldn't even been in a goddamn Super Bowl. They put him in the mirror with Tom Brady and shit. I'm just like, oh my God, I hope they get their asses bust. I do not want to see no motherfucking Patriots. I'm sick of that team. I'm sick of them motherfuckers. We'd have played them in Super Bowl. We'd have beat the shit out the Patriots.
For real. It's like
Robert
when you
Kraft
give
must
when you
take
give
that
a
motherfucking
nigga
ref off.
my fault. When you give a nigga an easy schedule, nigga, that's a free pass to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, they did give a nigga the easiest. I'm glad they do it like that, cause what? Yeah, they did give a nigga an easy path. For like I just think, like you said, bro, it didn't like say only take one time. Motherfucker might get injured, anything but Tyler Shuck. I just think he's gonna be a good quarterback, man. I'm just glad that the Saints got up. Just like y'all feel when you got your quarterback. It feel good to have we see what he do this year. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he gonna do, you know what I'm saying? We'll see if he can maintain consistency. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. This would be his prove year if we want to gonna give him an extension after after year 4. But I hope it is, man, because I mean they ain't have nobody in this fucking draft to be honest that a nigga wanted. This quarterback draft class is so weak. You know,
You like
Dante Moore go his duck ass back to
Dante
college.
Dante Moore fucking ass.
Yeah, he want to do that shit. Want to run from the Jets, scary ass man. Go get signed to the team and turn that trash.
Like it's like you can't escape the Jets and Jets. You can't escape.
Yeah, Jets gonna have the number 1 pick probably next year, so he gonna be right to go right.
He's
to the
he's like, nigga, you still gonna come here?
Yeah, that nigga gonna come to the Jets. He trying to escape it. Like, man, you might well go there and turn that franchise around. You gonna get drafted to the sorry ass Cardinals or some shit.
He could be better than Zach Wilson. So,
yeah.
You like that? You like the little photo I put on my profile?
What is it? I can't see it. What is it?
Take a deep look at it.
It looked like somebody getting lost.
Fucking Kevin Byard, ball hawking Rashid Shaheed for that pick.
Oh yeah.
That was that when we flicked that belt to ass.
Oh, you talking about nigga? Your stupid ass nigga.
This nigga read him
that
like a
fake
book.
ass belt ass man. This fucking Saints was trash. I ain't counting it as no belt ass until we read up, man. Y'all motherfuckers. We remember that belt ass we gave y'all in that motherfucking in that goddamn Super Bowl. I mean in that goddamn thing when Jimmy Graham sorry ass went there. Y'all scored that late touchdown. We beat y'all 21-10. Should have been 21-3. Mitchell Trubisky sorry ass.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit, man, that shit crazy, man.
You see the flashes in the show though. You can see the flashes. You can see the flashes in the show though.
The who?
You can see the flashes in Tyler's show.
The flash, I can't much see it. Yeah, you can see the flashes in them. I seen it because I wasn't really watching this shit. I'm gonna be honest, like, because they was so fucking trash. I peek here and there. Then I seen Shuck. I was really waiting for them to make the conversion from Shuck to Rattler. Then when I seen Shuck and them get blown out against the Rams, but it was like a mid game that he came in. Then when I seen them through for that 282, I said, hold up. That's what caught my attention against Carolina, in Carolina. And I was like, wait a minute. Because, you know what I mean? You're a rookie. You don't just come in that bitch and throw for no 282. That's almost 300 yards. That's not by accident. You don't come on your first day and throw 282 by, you know what I'm saying, by accident. You got to have some kind of intangibles. And you had to been going through your reads and all that. You know, that's not a fluke. Like, see Bryce Young. Think about Bryce. He's so inconsistent. Like, you don't know what you're going to get from that motherfucker. You might get 400 yards. You might get 99 yards. You might get 3 fumbles. You might get... He's so fucking consistent.
He's a mixed match. You don't know what type of price
you don't know what you're gonna get from that motherfucker. I'm glad we didn't draft him. He like you say, he played good in that Rams game, but You don't know what you're gonna get from a motherfucker like that.
That's like Jordan Love. Sorry, yes.
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan Love is weird because Jordan Love is weird because to me he's a regular season quarterback. When he get to the motherfucking playoffs, and then they play decent in these playoffs.
Yeah, for sure. Whatever. Hey, I guess I'm the host, but we can say Josh Allen is a fucking bum.
Fuck.
Okay, you bet.
Yeah, my bad, man. Shit, this thing had went down. Oh, hold up. What you were saying?
Look,
Where you at, Billy? You still in this motherfucker?
I'm gonna add it right now.
Oh, bad. I ain't even hear what you said. You sound like you glitching. Oh, he's still in the hell, y'all. I can't see him coming. So you can come on the stage if you
Oh, yeah.
want, Billy. If you want,
Jordan
you
Love,
can
sorry.
watch from there.
This
It
nigga
don't matter.
Love is so fucking sorry, bro.
If you want, come on the stage, Billy, too, man. I got a link that I'm gonna drop in the chat in case you want to come on. You don't got to, but if
Like
you want to come on there, I'm
Jordan
gonna
Love,
drop the link. Now what you was saying, bro?
I'll say realistically, think about it. Jordan Love be playing shit and sometimes decent. That's like pretty much him.
Yeah,
Like,
he do. He like in the play. Well, it's like when I seen him that game last when he played against the Eagles. He just wasn't like when the time came, like the game was this close. Like they could have beat the Eagles if you would have just put on more of a show. And yeah, you have Christian Watson, but you still supposed to have been and turned it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like he kind of overrated, low key. Like they be overrating certain of these guys. I ain't gonna lie. I used to think Caleb Williams was overrated like last year until he showed me this year. I thought he was overrated until I seen him this year with the
because like that's
playoff
what
performance.
he got an offensive line, and that's what he needed.
Yeah, you don't throw it for 360 yards in a playoff game, and like unless you Dak Prescott some shit playing from behind. But
Caleb is a gunslinger, but think about it. He likes to be consistent with his reads instead of just forcing a 50-50 ball like Josh Allen.
yeah,
I like
I'm getting on my fucking nerves, man. I'm just so glad that dude got his ass knocked out the fucking championship. I was sick of seeing
fraud.
that bullshit.
Josh Allen is just never. He should never been in the playoffs anyways.
Hey, he should have been in no playoff. I mean, like I said, you didn't have no breed, you didn't have none of these guys in there, and you couldn't get the shit done.
Bro deserves fraud.
But oh, look, my nigga Billy the scapegoat. My nigga, what's that, Billy the scapegoat?
Whoa.
What's down, bro? I've been waiting for you, man. I told y'all we're gonna start going live on this motherfucker, man. See, I got
Hell
my full
yeah.
Saints attire.
Hold on one second. Let me try and get this volume playing through my headset.
Okay.
Dog?
Oh, is it me? So can I hear him though?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you say he connecting his audio.
I bet.
Let me see.
Love. And what do you think about Knicks though? He overrated?
Who?
Oh, Knicks. He's overrated.
Yeah, he fucking overrated. He played decent in the game, but he's still overrated. I mean, he played against the motherfucking the dude's defense ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? He overrated. Sean Payton a bitch anyways. I don't fuck with that bitch ass nigga Sean Payton. He left us and he left us high and dry and shit, bro. And he really didn't want to deal with the motherfucking. He the type of motherfucker that wanted to go get another go fucking hide behind Russell Wilson and shit because then it backfired on his stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't want to rebuild. Like, dude, you a whole New Orleans legend. You got New Orleans their first Super Bowl. You would have stayed here like it would have been like some Mike Tomlin shit. You would have been a legend. Now you want to be a damn op and go join Denver. Like you look dumb as a motherfucker. Like Jameis Winston that year had us at 5-2, bro, before he tore his Achilles, right? And then he didn't want to stick it out. Like, dude, all you gotta do is, nigga, if you that nigga, bro, stay your ass in the fucking draft, bro. Draft and develop. If you that nigga, you gonna scout good.
But you know what cooked us?
Develop because you know you have a bright future. You just don't have the right compartments.
Yeah. What you were saying, Billy? What cooked us?
You know what cooked us
What?
in 2018 when we didn't draft Lamar Jackson?
It's just because if you can't
I
get
know.
right, it's not on your.
That shit did cook us. Fuck, man. I don't want to think about that shit.
I mean,
bro.
everybody thought Lamar Jackson was going to one or two teams. They thought the Saints or the Steelers, two teams that needed a quarterback.
I expected him to be a New Orleans Saint for life until that nigga left.
That shit would have been fucking. Man, don't remind me of that shit, dog.
Well, think about it. What if Sean Payton developed Tyler Show? That's a ring right there.
But even with that, like what you just said, Billy, with you said with him, and then I know it would have worked because you got to think about Sean Payton had Taysom Hill. That's a running quarterback. He wanted to do that with him, and then you see people like John Harbaugh have so much success with Lamar Jackson, and he had all throwing quarterbacks like Joe Flacco had for his career, which is nowhere near mobile. So you know Sean Payton could have wound up developing him, bro. But it's like, that's fucking crazy. Who we took in that fucking job? Was it motherfucking Marshawn Lattimore that year?
No, 2018 first round. Was it was it Marshawn?
Peyton Turner.
Well, I thought it was Isaiah Foskey. I just
can't my God, that garbage motherfucker. Wait, what this was 2019?
2018, 19 draft, something like that. Yeah.
Marshawn Lattimore, we drafted in 17 with Alvin Kamara.
So I want to say
it was somebody, probably Brian Breesy or some garbage motherfucker. Why this shit not Georgia, man?
Let's see. Yeah, it was 2018. We got Marcus Davenport that year. Pick 14.
My God.
He's not even on the fucking team no more.
He ain't on the fucking team, and we didn't do shit. He had about 3 sacks, kept getting hurt, motherfucker, thinking, man, dog, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit, bro. I think it was you, Billy, that was talking about the I think it was you, Billy, that was talking about the Vikings and the Rams game. You were saying the one worse. Was that you, or was that D Money?
I don't remember. What were we talking about? I might have.
We were talking about. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm glad you found this fucking page. I was just telling my wife today. I'm like, man, I hope Billy the Scapegoat find my shit, because I was on that other shit. I was gonna flip that bitch to a Saints page, no lie. But then I already did so much NBA and
I mean, you got 2K. You got 2K on that page talking basketball. Keep your shit going, man.
Yeah. I got basketball. I'm talking basketball. I'm talking football, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna mix the algorithm. But I'm like, when I did my 2 shorts, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, Billy the Scapegoat. I seen UD Money, and I had some other Saints fans coming there. I'm like, man, I got to do some shit on my page. Get this page built up before the season. And y'all can come bring some niggas in here, and we can start chopping up. Because I'm like, yeah, I fuck with that page. But on this Saints page, like, ain't nothing funner than talking about New Orleans Saints football.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I already had a lot of shit going on there with NBA, NFL to try to get a bigger audience. But I'm like, bro, I be want to talk fucking Saints football. I said, I got my shit. I got all kind of Saints get coming in, dog.
Yeah, man. See, what are you talking about? The Vikings, Rams, what was that? 2020, 2019? After we got bounced by the Rams? Oh shit, hold on. I'm in here alone, everybody. I guess I'm running the show tonight. So what does everybody want to talk about? We're here doing Saints football.
My bad, bro. I ain't hear shit you said. This thing just went off.
Nah, yeah. What happened to old boy?
I don't know. He just dropped off. Oh, the log is crazy.
Somebody saying the lag.
Hey, Bears fan. What happened? What's the best time for you, bro, to want me going live? What's the best time for you?
Oh man, I'm in here right now. You know, and really anytime after 5. I'm kind of
okay. Probably do around 7 because you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Y'all niggas left. I'm like, I ain't see this nigga in a minute. I'm like, damn. I was talking about some Saints shit the other day. I'm like, you know, I'm about to get some Saints. I'm like, shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because I just like, you know, talking about a Saints fan is different because like that Rams game, bro. Like it brings back so many memories. And seeing that shit, like knowing we could have like 2-3 Super Bowls, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. It was.
Oh no, so you talking about going from the Minnesota Miracle?
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, it was you. I remember it was you. It was you.
To the Rams game. I mean, everybody knows that was some bullshit, bro. Fucking, they had Todd Gurley. They had Todd Gurley on some podcast. On the podcast with I think with King and old boy from LSU, the cornerback who used to play for the Falcons. Yeah, they
Then
had
they
Todd
said the
Gurley on that.
motherfucking the Rams, the nigga that played for the Rams, the ref, that motherfucker, he ran over there to him, stole the flag, and the Ram nigga wound up being from fucking Los Angeles.
He's from LA. Yeah, he was a
That's
Rams fan.
crazy, bro.
A lifelong. Back, he said that they said that he was a Rams fan back when they were in fucking
Oh
Missouri.
my god!
Back when
I
they were in
can't
Missouri,
believe
and
the
then when
league
they
didn't
moved
see
to
this
LA,
shit,
he
dog.
loved it.
That's bullshit. Why you even have
That's
a
called
biased
bias.
motherfucker
That's
coaching that?
niggas is being biased about that shit, man.
That's biased as fuck. See that, bro? We gonna have to bring that shit out, bro. I'm gonna do a class on that shit.
Fuck. Jared Goff should never destroy. This Jared Goff is so sorry, bro.
Man,
Motherfucker, fuck Jared Goff. That's why that bitch don't win nothing.
Exactly. He went to Detroit getting carried by Amon-Ra St. Brown with his bullshit.
Not more than, bro. They had to set up a whole mob squad for him. They got
exactly.
Amara,
Like, look at the Bears,
Jameer,
bro. Like, who does Caleb
David
Williams have at
Montgomery.
wide receiver one?
I mean,
DJ
Moore
Moore,
kind of
sorry.
cold. DJ Moore kind of cold, dog. I don't know about all that.
Listen, you saw me a nigga that like legit I could have outran the safety, and then this nigga just jogged.
He's slow, but he kind of cold. Like he muscles people.
Cold, okay, look, cold is
he
straight.
muscle people off of the ball.
Man, just because he had that one week 16 damn overtime bomb, don't make him cold.
I don't know, man. Hold on, how many?
That bomb was
DJ
good.
Moore
That was
had
good
this
read
year?
by Caleb in the overtime game, but and
How many
overall
yards DJ
general,
Moore
he
had
just likes to
this
quit on his routes, like in Carolina. Sorry, yeah.
He was kind of asked this. Who was y'all's number one receiver this year? Was it Rome?
No, so it's DJ Moore, Roman Nunes, and Luther Burden, and Colston Loveland.
That all y'all receivers did kind of do ass this year. Hold on.
Nah. Loveland has started at week 9.
Well, Colston Loveland, nice.
Technically, our leading right now is how do I say it? Roma's injured, so I wouldn't really count him as Buzz, but he just be dropping the ball a lot.
Let me see.
That's crazy.
Because we know they have like at least 600 yards season.
Y'all got Luther, Rome, Zacchaeus, and Walker.
Zacchaeus is sorry.
Yeah.
Atlanta is trash ass.
Olamin and Zacchaeus dropped so many passes at Caleb that would have made Caleb Williams look great.
See, but then you look at Caleb Williams' completion percentage, and you do kind of understand why he's at 58%.
You
get it.
You see what I'm talking about? Niggas talking about completion percentage. Look,
I'm saying you get it when you look at his completion percentage. It's like his receivers was kind of ass. So like 58% really ain't bad considering you got niggas. One dude got 661 yards on the season, didn't play the whole season. Another dude played the whole season.
Look how many drops Olamin and Zacchaeus has in the season. Look at it.
That nigga was trash on Atlanta.
Y'all had the Bears receiving core. They had to have been like top 5 in drops this year. They had to have been.
No, actually top 1.
Were they 1?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit.
And y'all went 11-6. Hey, Ben Johnson is a dog.
Only Ben Johnson is that nigga, bro. No one on Las Vegas wanted him.
That's how I think Kellen Moore gonna be for us when he get a full season to revamp shit.
Kellen Moore, wasn't that Philly offensive coordinator, right?
Kellen Moore is the best
Philadelphia fell off and they couldn't do shit. I think, look, Billy, I think we're gonna go fuck around and get AJ Brown too. Now, a lot of niggas say they don't want him, but man, the issue with AJ Brown was he was in a run first offense. No real receiver that wanted yards don't want to be in no fucking run first offense. He's gonna be pass happy if he come with Shuck.
His quarterback is Jalen Hurts. What do you expect?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He don't want to play under that shit. Like, I don't want to play under no fucking Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is top 5 quarterback.
I'll say this about AJ Brown. Would you rather have AJ Brown right now, or would you rather go 8 Jeremiah Love, spin back?
Love, if you think about it.
No.
He's good, but like
spin back in the second round, and we get Chris Bell from Louisville, who's 6'2", 220.
I don't know,
he's 6 pounds
they got
lighter
a lot
than
of they got a lot of motherfuckers that's dissing Love, and I'm like, okay, they
that
trying to say this shit to diss Kamara. Now Kamara, he didn't fall off like people think he did. He got hurt and he was injured. You put Kamara, the Saints always was good when they had 13 personnel. We ran 2 running backs like Reggie Bush, Pierre Thomas, Alvin Kamara, and you put him with Jeremiah Love. I think that's gonna be an excellent pair.
Like Kyle Malunga and DeAndre Swift, yeah.
And it could take pressure off Shuck. But I don't know if I want to go receive. That's why I don't know, because I'm Jordan. A lot of people talking about Jordan Tyson, but this is coming off a fucking season injury. Like, I don't know if I want him or Cornell Tate. I think I do
Cornell
want to
Tate,
Jeremiah
I was about
Love,
to say
and
that.
I gotta
Cornell
look
Tate
at
is a
Chris
good
Bell.
fit.
I don't really know what that is. Like,
Go watch Chris Bell's tape. He only played. I think he only played like 75% of the season, maybe 80% of the
Wait,
season.
who's Chris
this
Bell
past year.
again? My bad.
He was the number one receiver for Louisville, but he was Tyler Shuck's number one target.
oh,
when
you said he
at
was
Louisville.
Tyler Shuck. Oh, he played with Shuck.
So
He played with Shuck.
you
Yeah,
already
2 years
have
ago.
build up
Okay, so
chemistry,
he got
which is good for
chemistry.
him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we see that
Exactly.
connection with Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow.
Bro,
In Joe,
exactly. Fucking, what if he had?
See that shit with
Think about
Travis
it. Instead of
Etienne
T.
and
Higgins, what if the
now look,
Bengals
now let
had
me,
Justin Jefferson?
huh?
What if the Bengals had Justin Jefferson instead of T. Higgins?
That would have been too fucking.
That
That
kinda
would have been
gas.
crazy.
See, but that's what. Hey, I'm glad you said that shit because T. Higgins, and I don't want to offend anybody who's a T. Higgins fan, but T. Higgins
Fucking
is
ass.
overrated as a bitch, dog.
Like just
They're-
because that
they're-
nigga monster Sean
He
Wright don't
gets
make
a lot
him
of
the best.
passes and shit, but he be
They-
bossing motherfuckers sometimes. But I don't know. I like
They not winning.
I like Jamar Chase and them. If we don't get it,
Fucking
I'll be rooting for
overrated
Jamar Chase and
as
them.
Joe. I
I'll be
forgot his
rooting
name.
for I'll be rooting for
I
Jamar
forgot his
Chase and the
name.
Bengals to go if we don't go though. We know we play them.
I don't know why you pay a nigga that's overrated 100 bands. We should have spent on your fucking defense.
That's what I'm saying. You could have easily said, "Okay, T, if you don't want to."
Niggas could have picked up fucking Max Crosby with that money.
But see, Cincinnati's fucking cheap. They let go of Mount, but we did the same
Like,
shit. Remember, we let
listen,
go
like,
of Von Bell and Trey Hendrickson. Them niggas went to a cheaper team.
Well, let's
They
be
get
let's
paid.
be honest. The Bengals wouldn't be in this situation anyway if they could draft a fucking defensive player. If they
Yeah,
could
they
draft
would.
Exactly, like
even
niggas
one,
coulda-
they would be
because-
fine.
even and an offensive line. Don't forget that too.
Or O line. Yeah, you're right. Even
'Cause
this
look,
year,
nigga,
we
like,
got David
legit,
Edwards available and
Stafford
Mekhi Becton.
would not had a ring if if Burrow had a couple more seconds to throw that to get a field goal range.
Yeah, I wanted my nigga Burrow to get a ring. Billy, you be rooting for LSU too?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I wanted Burrow and Chase to get him one. I ain't gonna care.
But
Them niggas,
I'll be
LSU niggas.
since from Illinois, I'll be the fighting Illinois though. But like if I want to pick like a college thing that I will watch, it will be Georgia sometimes.
Fuck Georgia, man. LSU.
I know.
Man. LSU. I like Oregon too.
LSU is good, but I don't think Garrett Newsmeyer that nigga.
Oh no, he trash as a
I mean,
motherfucker. That's another
look,
overrated motherfucker.
We finna get Trinidad Chambliss. We'll be all right.
Oh yeah.
Trinidad
No,
Chambliss
we
is
just got
dope.
Sam Levitt. They just
Oh, we just picked up Sam Levitt?
Yeah, they got Sam Levitt. They gonna play him.
Wait, from Arizona, right?
Yeah. Trinidad
Yeah.
Chambliss, I think, going in the draft. No, he played for Arizona State.
No. He got eligible for one more year.
6 years. He's
Did he
going
play
He
like
was the top-
3
he
years
was
in
the
D2
top-
college, right?
He was
D2.
the top prospect, and Lane Kiffin got him. So LSU gonna be lit next year.
Lane Kiffin is a
I'm about
hoe
to get
too.
me an LSU page.
I know Lane Kiffin a hoe too.
You said Lane
Oh.
Kiffin, huh? I mean, what you mean here?
I mean, he is a good coach, but like he a hoe for leaving a team in the playoffs.
Even y'all, Ole Miss.
Well, he was trying to stay, but they wouldn't
Wait,
let
you-
him stay.
Ole Miss. I thought you was from Chicago.
No, I know, but like I'll be following Ole Miss too sometimes.
Lane Kiffin did not want to leave Ole Miss.
Yeah,
Lane
okay.
Kiffin said that if y'all let me coach this team through the playoffs and I'll just leave next year. He only secured a job for next year.
Oh, you just let him
Or I
go just
should
like
say
that?
for
Okay, then maybe I just change my perspective. I'm just
They
biased.
let him go.
Yeah, they will let that. I said, bitch, you gonna finish without what you started. But shit,
They
Lane
got
Kiffin,
pissed off
man,
at him.
we gonna be nice. I ain't see good LSU football since Jamar Chase and Burrow, man. That year was, oh my god.
Weird, bro. Jamar Chase and Burrow. The 2023 Jamar Chase was a different nigga.
Was he different?
I want to say when the
That's-
Saints don't be in it, I'd be rooting for the Bengals.
I ain't gonna lie. That's
With
probably
Jamar
the best
Chase.
college quarterback that ever lived.
What if
Caleb
Caleb Williams had
in that year.
Jamar Chase? Think about it.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, that's a go.
instead of DJ Moore?
yes, because
They could do the same thing. Yeah, like I mean,
Because look,
That should
Jamar
be
Chase is a perfect route artist.
yeah. But
They ain't
after
gonna, they ain't
catch,
gonna break
he's
that. They ain't gonna
electric.
break that shit up.
So legit,
They
if we had Jamar Chase, we would have been in by the playoffs by now. We would have been in the Super Bowl.
Hmm.
Because Seattle, sorry, this Sam Darnold sucks.
That's how Donald fucking over. Seahawks, fuck the Seahawks, man.
I ain't gonna say Sam. I mean, bro, Sam Darnold. was
Like, okay, I'll
dropping-
give all the credit to the defense, but offensively, watch JSN. I like him, but like, is he that good?
Oh
To the
man,
point
He
where I
not
can call
that
him a
fucking
top
good.
5.
He got clamped
Whoa.
up. Nigga clamped him
Whoa.
the fuck up.
Yo,
in the Super Bowl.
the Sam Darnold JSN connection was dropping like 300 yards on teams in 17 completions.
And he lucky
Them
he's not
dudes
going
was
against
tripping.
Chauncey, bro. I don't think
He
he
got,
let him
I don't know.
that
He got his ass clamped up in the fucking 27 yards in that boring ass Super Bowl. That shit
Oh,
was
in the
so
Super
boring. I didn't
Bowl.
watch that lame ass shit.
But we
Nah, I don't
knew
think
who
no,
was
I don't
gonna
think he
win
got
that
clamped. I
one.
think he got injured.
Nah, he
Who,
got
Sam?
clamped. He
No,
got
not
clamped.
no JSN.
This
Oh,
ain't got
JSN.
fucking clamped, man.
Well, yeah, he went out of the game. He got his head
For
rattled.
his
and some shit
excuse,
like
because he was
that.
getting his ass
So,
locked the
yeah.
fuck down.
He said Christian Gonzalez was eating the shit.
Christian Gonzalez was clamping that nigga up. I can't even lie.
Yeah, he be clapping, man. That nigga ain't no fucking Chase. Jamar Chase, niggas be hating. Jamar Chase the best receiver.
You know the thing I noticed though?
Oh, hold
If
on.
you
I mean,
look
like,
deeper
and
into
I don't
Christian
think anybody
Gonzalez,
said
that
that
nigga has
JSN better
butt.
than Jamar. I
Well,
don't think
if
anybody
we gonna
said
tell
that.
Louisiana, we produced the best receivers in the league, man. Justin Jefferson, when we had Odell Beckham when he was hot.
When Jamar was at Rummel, watching that dude play at Rummel against the Catholic League schools was crazy.
I never seen him in Rumble. I know he played for the Rumble
That
Raiders.
nigga was
It was
fraud
crazy.
every defense on bro.
You couldn't go. I mean, like, he was a grown man. He was literally the size he was when he walked into LSU. You remember what he looked like his freshman year at LSU?
Yeah,
right?
I remember his freshman year because
He was
I think
size.
Justin Jefferson was actually better than him his first year.
Justin Jefferson was really better than him every year, but Jamar was just so big. You kind of had to feature him.
What about that last? Think of it in that last year. I think he eclipsed him that because he won a Balenta for that year.
All you have to do, they did an interview with Joe Burrow, and they asked him who would he rather have on his team if he could only have one, Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase.
I know he didn't say that shit.
Listen. He didn't. He said, "I'm not gonna answer that question."
I know he wasn't gonna answer that shit. I'm not gonna slap the piss out of him.
And Billy. So is he trying to say this nigga wants both? Was he want one?
He said I would much rather have both of them. But if I had to choose between one, and then he thought about it, he said, "I'm not gonna say that."
I know he's not gonna say that.
I mean,
Justin Jefferson didn't really play that good in the championship game. He had a decent run, but Jamar Chase had like 200 fucking yards.
Jamar Chase went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But again, like his stature is so
his
crazy.
Motherfucking yak. He like got that track speed, bro. If you run after cat, that yak shit, you can't check that nigga with that.
But look at G's legs, though.
How pissed were you after that Bengals game against the Bills, though?
Man, I hate the Bills, bro. I like I like Josh Allen, but I really don't like the Bills.
No, I said the Bills.
I said the Bills. I don't fuck with Josh Allen. I was pissed off. I was going for the Bengals, you know what I'm saying, as far as just fucking with Joe Burrow. I want Jamar Chase and them to.
Hey, it was so funny though, Billy the Kid. It's like anytime you bring up like anything, he's gonna include Josh Allen. That's the thing. That's funny.
I just don't like how
so this nigga, they just said this nigga talking about Tyler Shunn's the greatest. Like he's just a good quarterback.
Super Bowl every year.
Like, Josh Allen couldn't.
Josh Allen year he in the motherfucking Super Bowl. Like Nikola Jokic, bro. Like they do.
Nikola Jokic is so overrated, bro. God. Jamal Murray carries this nigga, bro.
I've liked Josh Allen since he was at Wyoming, but we
got a Josh Allen fan. Is he?
No, Pete. But all this glazing that these people do about Josh, bro, all the bullshit that they say, and especially last year when he stole, they gave him the MVP over Lamar. I have not in my life
over Joe Burrow.
Bro, Lamar threw for 41 touchdowns and 4 interceptions and 900 yards on the ground.
Bro.
And they gave it to this dude with 27 touchdowns.
Bro, since Drew Brees got locked out of the MVP race, like
they fucked him up.
In 2012, remember that 2012 season? He threw 5,400 yards or some shit like that.
Damn,
he had damn near 50 touchdowns. I think he threw like 17 interceptions. And
Let me go look up that shit. Let me go look up that.
What?
And we went
look up that. You're right,
bro. We went like 11.
That was the year we played. We lost to the 49ers, right?
In the playoffs, yeah. The 49, you know, Colin Kaepernick and Frank Gore, they beat the fuck out.
No, that wasn't Colin Kaepernick. That was Alex Smith, I think.
It was some running quarterback in Frank Gore.
Wait.
Yeah, it was Alex Smith. We didn't ever play Kaepernick. We played
No,
Alex.
I'm pretty sure we played Kaepernick.
No, not in the playoff. We played. That was Alex Smith. We played when Vernon Davis caught that bullshit ass pass.
That bullshit ass pick, yeah.
That was Vernon Davis. That was Let me go see. Let me look this up because they did. That's the thing about it. They fucked over Breeze. So there was a few games that Breeze fucked, like the game when he threw a pick. Remember that Bucks game? He threw 3 interceptions early on in the game, and they gave them field position. Tom Brady played like chicken shit, 199. But you know what really lost us that game? You remember when we was driving down the ball, third quarter, that bitch Jared Cook fumble?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Please don't remind me of that shit, dog.
I know.
I hate that nigga Jared Cook, bro.
I know. The momentum, bro. We was finna go up 10, bro. That momentum. Brady couldn't move the fucking ball, bro.
It's been a minute since I seen those clips. So, like, how you like a little, like, what y'all mean by Jared Cook? What'd he do?
He was a tight end.
Go ahead, tell him, Billy.
He had 2 opportunities to redeem himself. He could have caught a pass about 25 yards deep. He dropped it. And then the last pass he got, he caught it and fumbled that bitch. I'm like, this motherfucker's crazy, dog. And at the next year, I'm pretty sure we cut him over the summer.
Yeah, that bitch ass nigga.
But I hate that dude.
Dog. Really, and think about it, dog. And look, this is why I say I know you were saying that, like, I do. Don't get me wrong, I can't stand fucking Atlanta. I don't know.
My internet's for out, bro.
Have you ever heard that interview with Tyler Shuck and Cam Jordan on the interview podcast? He was like, he hate the fucking Atlanta Falcons. Like, he got that rivalry in him too. He got a bad taste in his mouth.
But that's good.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. As much as I don't hate Atlanta, I think for right now, I think I got a little bit more hatred towards those fucking Buccaneers, because them bitches wasn't in the division of that Brady shit. Like, bro, we couldn't have beaten the Super Bowl. We would have been in the NFC Championship. We could have beat Rodgers and them. I think we'd have gave him too much pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, but like, the Bucks, they beat us in the fucking, like, Atlanta never beat us in a meaningful game. That's why I don't think they used to beat us sometimes in a regular
Here's the thing
season.
with Atlanta, though, right?
Yeah, I don't fuck with
Atlanta, when have they ever really been better than us?
Yeah, they never been. I don't know if we still lead the all-time series with them bitches or not.
Oh no, we do. We have the.
We do. What is
it? Matter of fact, I can look it up for you. But matter of fact, the Falcons have a negative record overall. I'm pretty sure. Like, in their whole history, they got like a negative record.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the stats right here, Billy.
Yeah, they're 406 and 521.
Let me see if he talking.
Man. Where this motherfucker went? Well, Caleb, we running the show today, big dog. What's going on?
Okay, what he said. Oh, my bad, bro. That shit had to reset the thing. All right. So let me pull up the stats. You go to ESPN stats. What year you said it was? 2012? Let me look at these numbers.
2011, they gave it to Aaron Rodgers.
Look at these fucking numbers, though. Like, Drew Brees.
That's what I'm saying.
2006. Like, how the fuck he don't win an MVP? Nigga threw for 4,400 yards back-to-back years. 5,000 yards in 2008. Now they gonna look at the record. I think in 2008 we was trash. But I don't think. Let me tell you.
I mean, 08 we was 8-8, but 2009 we was 13-2.
Okay, let me tell you why I think that's bad too. Because what about the fucking Heisman when Jason Daniels? I mean, Daniel. What the dude name is? Motherfucking LSU. What the motherfucker name?
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels won it, and Louisville, they weren't even sniffing the playoffs. So how the fuck in college it's about the best player? Don't matter how shitty the team is, but then when you get the NFL, the fucking narrative change.
That's my point, though. They had to fix the way that they like make those votes for these players in the MVP race to keep Drew Brees out of it. And I'm pretty sure they did that shit on purpose. That's
crazy. You would have about 4 MVPs, bro. Dog, this nigga threw for 5,000 yards 5 fucking times. Damn. 5,000 yards, 4,388, 4,620, 5,420. Well, you said this was
2011. 2011.
2011, he threw for 5,400 fucking yards.
5,400 yards is 71% completion, dog.
Damn.
With no
Let me go look up
Famers.
Aaron Rodgers shit in 2012.
You're gonna be pissed off. Don't look at it.
Oh my God,
I already know the numbers.
No, bro, that's really fucked up.
Don't look that
bro.
shit up, dog. You're gonna be pissed off.
Oh my God, that's really fucked up. I'm actually finna be sick to my mouth because that takes away. I'm really finna think I'm finna be sick to my stomach.
No, you are. You're gonna be pissed
because
off.
I take that shit serious because now you taking attention off of the Saints and putting on this overrated motherfucker that was in the 20 years, had top defenses and still couldn't get to one fucking Super Bowl. That overrated motherfucker. Aaron
Not only
Rodgers.
top 10 defenses, but top 5 offensive lines over damn near
so
that
fucking
entire
overrated. Aaron Rodgers is another overrated motherfucker, bro. That they be dick riding.
dick riding that boy.
They be
Dog.
dick riding that nigga, bro.
Josh
Oh, he
Allen
the
is the new
best,
Aaron
talented
Rodgers.
player. No, he not, bitch. Drew Brees had way more talent than him.
That's a fact. Man, Drew Brees is like the second. If you don't want to go one, I'll accept two. But he's top 2 quarterbacks ever.
Exactly. The
Drew Brees is
accuracy.
wild.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing. Drew Brees, let's just say that game with that, with the Minnesota bullshit. Drew Brees threw the game winning touchdown to Alvin Kamara.
Yes.
Like that could have been it wasn't his fault. The same thing with Vernon Davis. That wasn't his fault that the motherfucker couldn't cover. That wasn't his fault that these motherfuckers didn't get the flag right, man. Drew Brees could have went to 3 of them bitches, bro.
See, but here's the Marcus Williams shit. All Marcus Williams had to do. It's cool you let him catch the ball. Right. Just touch him. Just touch him and push him out. But you knocked out your teammate completely out of the play.
Exactly. Not King Crawley. Why don't fucking piss?
I'm like, what kind of bullshit?
Wait a minute. I just thought about something. So when you talk about knocking out teammate, isn't it technically coping? Because like the other, I forgot his name, got fucking knocked out catching mid ball. So this has to be a cope.
Who?
So let me say, the Vikings game, he knocked his own teammate out to get that touchdown.
Yeah, that was stupid, motherfucker.
That was Marcus Williams.
And think about it. And the way y'all season ended, like last season was next year, right? When you play the Rams, he got knocked out trying to catch the ball. So it's just like a coach.
You got okay. You said what? It was 2012, Billy, or 2011?
2011, the 5,400 yard season.
Okay, let me see what this motherfucker.
Well, he damn near threw 5,500 yards. He was
5,400 yards is crazy.
Oh my God! This is robbery. 2,000 more yards than this motherfucker. Bro, you saw the same year, bro.
Man.
Oh my God! Just because he threw for 45 touchdowns, that don't fucking mean shit. How much Drew Brees threw for?
Aaron Rodgers is a lie, bro. He's a lie, bro. He threw for 46. He threw more touchdowns. He had more.
Wait,
yards.
Drew Brees threw for 46?
For 46.
You lying?
I'm not playing. I promise you, bro. He threw 46. 54-76 for 46 touchdowns and 71.2 completion.
Oh my
all 3 of those were higher percentages. And Aaron Rodgers had 2 dudes that were, I think, Pro Bowlers at the time, Jordy Nelson and
Greg Jennings.
But there was another dude on that team too. Oh, bro, how am I forgetting?
You had James Jones.
It was at least Jordy and Greg for sure. And then he had that massive ass offensive line that gave him fucking 5 seconds to pass the ball every down or every play.
Bro, oh my God, Drew Brees beat him in my God.
In every statistical category. That's what I'm saying.
Billy, we gotta do this shit tomorrow. We doing live on this shit.
He said we going live on this.
Going live on this shit. Dog, I swear to God, I didn't fucking know this shit. Like I could literally fucking, you know what? I'm going live on both fucking pages tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. I go live on my.
Hey, bro, it's like resistance.
No, I really can't believe he got fucked over,
bro. Like, swear, it's like the same thing with Joe Burrow. He got fucked over too.
You see, but Caleb over Josh Allen. This is why stats are important. I understand when people talk about where people focus too much on the stats, but at a certain point, we do have to look at them to realize, like, okay, we think Aaron Rodgers is so good and all this other nonsense, right?
Fraud.
But when you look at his output, his action, like the numbers, I can't make numbers up. I'm not the one writing the statistics. It's what he did. We just wrote it down. You look and you see, okay, Peyton Manning is better than this motherfucker. Tom Brady was better than him.
When you overthrow for 6,000 yards and don't get MVP, more touchdowns, every category.
Every category.
I get the MVP.
And he had a winning record. The shit that they always say, oh well, he didn't win that season.
Right.
Motherfucker had what was it? 13 wins and 3 losses, bro.
That's crazy.
And they said, nah, we can't give you the MVP. We're going to Aaron Rodgers with 1,000 less yards than you.
Crazy. Do you know how hard it is to throw for 5,000 fucking yards? Drew Brees was the first person that Dan Marino did it. Was the first person to do it. Then Brees broke his record in 2008.
Drew Brees is the only person till this day to do it more than twice.
Bro,
Tom didn't do that.
He did it shit 4 times.
He did it 5 times. No, Drew threw 5 times. Yeah, 5 times for over 5,000 yards. He's the
damn. He did do that bitch 5 times.
He threw that shit for 5 times. Dog.
But what about even with 2014 when he threw for? Wait, not 2014. This was 2013. Was the year I think that the Ravens went to the Super Bowl, and he threw for 39 touchdowns with 5,000. Why the
Wow.
fuck is he not getting the MVP?
I'm pretty sure Adrian Peterson got it that year. I think that's the 2,000-yard Adrian Peterson season.
That stupid motherfucker.
See, but I'm cool with that because like a running back getting 2,000 yards is crazy.
Because like
He would do it that fucking year that Breeze
stat
do it,
line. So if he's at least like have a good stat line as a running back.
But then when Saquon Barkley do it and Derrick Henry do it, they give it to fucking Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, dog. See, bro.
Exactly, bro. That's what we hate Josh Allen in this joint.
That's why we hate Josh Allen.
I ain't gonna lie, Billy, bro. I'm glad you brought this shit to my attention, bro. I'm bringing this shit out, my nigga.
Bruh.
This nigga finna start a revolution.
Bruh, look.
I mean, because like this is bullshit. Like this is making me mad because they never put Drew Brees. Like, you know what? Because you know, like I don't think people understand. As much as people call Super Bowls, sometimes you could go in the Super Bowl and see that it wasn't everybody fault. Like for example, like you say, Tom Brady 500 yards still lost, even though we know he overrated and he had top 5 scoring defenses. But when you look at Drew Brees, he never had a top 5 scoring defense to get to the Super Bowl. But when you take everything in the context, like Billy said, the MVP, that hold a lot of fucking weight. That's why when they gave Josh Allen the motherfucker, think about if Lamar Jackson would have got 3 MVPs, that mean they wouldn't even have that conversation with him and Josh Allen, and he would have been out of that. That's why they had to do that shit.
But that's what I'm
Josh
saying.
Allen relevant.
They got to keep the story going as if there's some type of competition between Lamar and Josh. The media, dog. Lamar is look again. If there's any Josh Allen fans in the chat, I'm not trying to tickle your balls, okay? I'm just saying Lamar Jackson is by far the better quarterback. He runs so if you like that he runs, Lamar runs for more yards. If you like that Josh Allen throws, he throws for more yards than Josh Allen. He throws more accurately than Josh Allen. He's more efficient. He throws for more touchdowns. I can't. There's nothing that Josh does better than Lamar.
Literally, and Caleb Williams. Hey, look. And we're not even being biased. It's just like it's called the truth. Just because Josh Allen has an arm doesn't make him the best quarterback.
Josh Allen didn't have his first like 2-3 years in the league. He was trash.
He was trash.
That nigga was trash his first couple years in the league.
And still is.
It wasn't until him and McDermott got together and McDermott and some private coaches really taught Josh Allen how to be a quarterback that Josh Allen figured it out. And Josh Allen got that dude fired this year.
That's fucking crazy.
So, like, think about it. If you're getting a nigga fired, that's legit your fault, gang.
That's your fault, gang. Thank you.
2016.
Like Sean McDermott. Okay, so he's gonna be like an offensive coordinator or a head coach. I don't understand.
Some shit like that, bro. But he's gonna be doing a job
he's
qualified for.
Defensive coach.
McDermott is so his pedigree is the defensive lineage, but he's just he's like Peyton. He's like Sean Payton. Sean Payton's pedigree.
I don't think Izzy has a good relationship with Sean Payton.
I mean, like, fuck Sean Payton.
We only talk shit about Sean Payton because he left us. But if he was still the coach of the Saints, we'd be the biggest Sean Payton fans.
Yeah, we would. I'm looking at these numbers. I see Brees shit dropping 32-27. I know why he didn't get.
Izzy finna be heated up tomorrow.
I am so fucking angry, dog. Like I'm kind of like wishing I didn't never see this shit.
It's like the same thing that happened with Joe Burrow too.
Yeah, 43 touchdowns.
Because of Josh Allen.
I mean, I'm looking at this shit. Okay, I see he had 32 touchdowns. This was in the 2018 when we had a hell of a Kamara and shit. Dude, but I'm looking at the 2016. I'm trying to remember this. 2017, it was the year that we got.
I would have been so pissed
bro.
if Drake May won the MVP.
No, I'm saying right before the Saints, 2017 was the Alvin Kamara year. Where was we at in 2016? Was we decent?
Bro, 2016, we was cold as a bitch in 2016, dog. We had Michael. That was Michael Thomas's first year, and Brandon Cooks' last.
That's the year we went 7-9, though.
No, we went like 11-5 that year.
Who we lost to? That was the Beastquake shit. No, that wasn't that.
No, that wasn't Beastquake. I'm pretty sure in the playoffs we lost to like out of Tampa. I think we went in the divisional round to Tampa or the.
No. That was 2020 with Tampa.
Overrated.
No, that was 2020. We never played Tampa and we played Tampa in 2020.
Are you talking about 2016 Drew Brees' last 5,000 yard season?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
I want to say it was like San Fran in the round after the divisional.
2016. Hold up, who won it? We
might know.
Wait, say that again.
Denver won it in Denver 2015, I believe. Let me see.
Or were we 7-9 in 2016? I don't remember.
No, it was one of the years we were. It was
I think we might have been
Wait. When
7-9.
did Drew Brees retire again?
2020. Into 2020, he retired.
Oh, in this-
Yeah, no, in 2016, we went 7-9. Yeah.
Okay, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, we wasn't in the playoffs.
2017 was that year. He could have really won an MVP. Still threw for 4,123 touchdowns.
Just overrated.
But I just can't believe this shit, bro. Like, okay, even with the 2013 season, okay, we had got Cam Jordan. Okay, with 2011, the year 2012.
Shit, wait, how long has Cam Jordan been in the league for? That's kind of
a minute, dog. Cam Jordan been in here a minute since like 2011, 2012.
I think so. 2011, right after the Super Bowl. 2013.
What about
looking at the 2014 season?
Well, how long
I
has
just can't
Mario
believe this
Davis
shit, dog. I mean, I can't believe what I just seen. Like, this shit got me kind of traumatized because I take this shit serious when it come down to people trying to shit on the Saints because they dick ride Aaron Rodgers. Like, they always, if you hear like Shannon Sharp and all these niggas that be talking, they always say, well,
Shannon Sharp is so biased.
Again,
Drew Brees ain't got no MVP, so he can't be in the conversation. You know,
but that's the bullshit.
Shit. Shannon Sharp is like the most biased reporter ever.
He wasn't even that fucking. I mean,
I'm not gonna say Shannon's biased, but it's just the simple fact of the matter that he didn't watch the Saints. Most people don't watch the Saints.
People just don't
he
like.
Was good. I would have been but Ocho Cinco should have been in the Hall of Fame. His numbers better than Shannon Sharp.
I'm pretty sure Ocho's in now. He done got in at this point.
His shit was better than Shannon Sharp. So how the fuck
is he not in the Hall of Fame?
He's not in the Hall of Fame.
What the fuck?
No, wait. Ocho Cinco should have been in the Hall of Fame.
His numbers is better than Shannon Sharp. You go look at him in his prime in 2000. His numbers is better, way better than him. He got more yards and everything.
Well, he was a receiver. Shannon was a tight end, and he was a true combo tight end. He blocked and he did receiving.
Okay.
But Shannon was cold as shit.
Shannon was cold. I'm not taking that from Shannon. Was nice. Shannon was nice. He had like 200-300 yards. I'm just saying, like, I didn't know who Shannon Sharp was. I didn't watch it back then like that, I guess, because it was so far back.
See, Shannon Sharp, I always knew who he was because he looked like my grandpa.
Yeah.
And whenever I see that nigga, I'm like, oh, that's my papa.
I just can't believe this shit. I can't believe this robbery. I'm bringing this shit out. Drew Brees got robbed out of the motherfucking MVP Monday. I'm telling him, bringing this shit out. Watch. I'm bringing that on both fucking channels.
But no. Here's what you do. Don't bring it up. Put it in a poll at the beginning of the stream.
Okay, I can get you.
Put the poll up. Be like, did Drew Brees get robbed of the 2011 MVP race?
Yep. And I'm gonna still bring the motherfucker.
And then we can talk about it.
Man, I can't believe I see this. The thing. This is what they hide from me. I can't believe because I just so long ago, man. When I first started watching football, but I remember that year. We say 2011. I'm like, okay. That had to have been the year because 2010 is when we won the Super Bowl. It was 2010 season. And the 2011 is when, which is crazy because 2010 he could have won the motherfucker too. The year we went, okay, look at the year we went. Yeah, 4,600 yards and 33 touchdowns. How the fuck he didn't win? I think Manning won it that year. Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning got 5 of them bitches. But in league MVPs are so serious. Like, that's why it's real. Because, you know what I'm saying? You get them league MVPs, bro. Like, you looked at it a different light. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you get them bitches.
Yeah.
Like, that's something big, bro. Like,
because they're supposed to mean something.
Shit up. Like,
yeah, they're supposed to mean something, dog. But these days, and honestly, I'm not even going to say these days. A lot of times there's a lot of bullshit involved because, you know, there was a couple of times T.O. should have been an MVP.
Right.
Well, at least one time that I can remember. And because the MVP or because the journalists didn't like him and they vote on that award,
right.
They just won't give it to him. But you know, we're coming fresh off of Bountygate, where they suspended our head coach for a whole year. They made us get rid of our defensive coordinator, and that fucked us up for years.
Man,
I just think they didn't want
this shit.
And we prevented Brett Favre from getting they wanted Brett Favre versus Peyton Manning in that Super Bowl in 2009.
How many interceptions Rodgers threw that year? That's probably what they're trying to count.
He threw less than Drew, but it don't matter because he threw less touchdowns
Yeah,
and he threw
yeah,
less
you're right. It
yards.
don't matter. I mean, bro, if you're
And
talking
the
about
record was
1,000
still
yard
good.
difference,
The record was still good.
5,400. He threw for Rogers threw for 44 and 46. That's like regardless of the fact that's 800 fucking yards more, and then you crack 5,000. You not only did you crack 5,000, but you cracked 5,476. I remember Peyton Manning threw for 5,055 touchdowns. Like
And that shit was crazy. Yo, Peyton Manning that season was off the cheesy.
and he was trash in the fucking Super Bowl.
In the Super Bowl he was at. He couldn't feel his fingers though, he said.
I can't believe this shit. I'm just so glad you brought this into my eyes, bro. This shit kind of, I'm bringing this shit out. I'm gonna do a fucking short on this shit.
Well, but you want to know something else about that season?
You on point, Billy?
That's the reason why people say that Drew Brees was a check down merchant. Was because no, I'm not playing. The narrative about him being a check down merchant did not start until Aaron Rodgers threw 4,400 measly ass yards.
Damn.
In 46 touchdowns.
Damn, I didn't know they was calling no motherfucking check.
Oh, bruh. Hey, bro, look, I done had to really get in blowouts with niggas down here about that, man. I done had to get in full on blowouts with old heads about that.
That is crazy. Oh, brother, talk to the people. Hold on, let me come back.
I got you. But yeah, y'all, what y'all think about Aaron Rodgers versus Drew Brees? Who y'all got? If anybody in the chat,
Drew Brees.
Is that the homie Caleb over Josh Allen?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And that's a fact too. You can't even lie.
You can't argue with it. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with it, but if somebody wants to say Aaron Rodgers, put it in the chat.
It's just because it's just called bias. Like people just don't give Brees the credit he does.
See, but the only way to me that you could the only way that you could actually say that is if you did not go and look at the numbers or watch the Saints during that time, or watch the Saints during that time period. I just don't think you can make that argument logically. You know, it's not rational. I'd have to ask if you're on crack.
Like for real. So if you're telling me Aaron Rodgers, he just used to say, Aaron Rodgers sucks, bro.
I ain't Aaron Rodgers, he's not buns, but like, Aaron Rodgers isn't Matt Shaw.
Aaron Rodgers is buns against us because we didn't have a defense back then.
Dog, we would. I mean, if we
had,
I
swear, if Aaron Rodgers was playing against this Bears defense, we would tear him up on BD.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, nah, yeah, that Dennis Allen defense, it's tough.
It's like when you don't have the right things, then like how can it be good? Because we don't have a solid edge rusher, and like that's why Dennis Allen couldn't succeed. And if we're gonna build up on the draft with defensive players, so what can the Dennis Allen defense can do?
Who y'all think y'all gonna draft this year? What position do y'all?
Caden Proctor, I forgot his name, something like that.
Y'all gonna get a defensive tackle? You think?
Maybe I forgot his name. TJ Parker.
Or I mean, Caden Proctor, an offensive lineman. Y'all think y'all gonna get an offensive lineman?
Caden, what's his name again? TJ Parker.
TJ Parker, where he went to school?
Clemson.
What position he play?
Edge.
DN? He play edge?
Yeah.
Where y'all draft at? What's y'all's draft position?
25.
Damn.
Or we can just trade that for Max Crosby.
I think considering where y'all's offense is at, y'all definitely could. But at the same time, I mean, what's the point?
Listen, but Max Crosby's going for cheaper than he was last year, so like that's his bank right there if you think about it. That's bank.
Yeah. But I mean, like, why
don't you think Dennis Allen wants someone that is legit makes quarterbacks scared? That's Dennis Allen's defense. You can't have a Dennis Allen's defense without a good edge rusher.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't y'all want to trade up in the draft at that point instead of trading for?
But listen, everyone that's going to be good is going to be taking like the first 15 rounds. Think about it.
The first 15 picks?
Yeah, the first 15 picks. Yeah, I'm an idiot. My bad.
No. You so how you assuming that they do just go like Mendoza, Love, Reese, Downs, Bailey, Maui Goa, Styles, Tate, Bain, and Tyson.
David Bailey's gonna be taken by like the top 5. I forgot the pick. Maybe the Jets
Who's y'all's defensive tackle?
and Grady Jarrett.
Oh, he's cold. Damn, I didn't even know Grady Jarrett.
He's
was
old now, but he's old.
So then y'all should take like Caleb Banks or some shit like that. I think
Caleb Banks.
if he falls to like 25, I think
Caden McDonald. What about Caden McDonald?
he's cold as shit too from Alabama.
Caden
That's what
McDonald's
you're talking about?
OD.
Caden McDonald from
That
Alabama.
nigga gang. You can't even
He's
lie.
nice. He's nice. Oh no, Caden McDonald from Ohio State. He went to Ohio State.
Yeah,
didn't he?
Caden McDonald from Ohio
Oh
State.
yeah. He's nice. He's nice.
But the thing is, though, I just want a Crosby. Because look, what's the name again? Austin Booker is nice. He's a developing edge.
Yeah, but the problem with Dennis Allen's system, that man
motherfucker trash,
coverage, like
Because he
that,
likes running a lot of man to man.
yeah, that 4-3 type.
That doesn't matter.
you
That's
know.
the thing, though, because we already have Jalen Johnson. He was just injured his whole year. He just played like shit today.
I think y'all need a linebacker, bro. I think y'all need to go get Rodriguez from Texas Tech, bro.
All right. That's a possibility.
Y'all need to get a linebacker, or even better, you know, maybe y'all can get Trey Hendrickson for like 2 years, a year, 2 years.
Trey Hendrickson.
Trey
Okay,
Hendrickson come his bitch
the
ass
price is
back
right
here.
definitely for Trey Hendrickson. We can't get Crosby. We're gonna get him.
Izzy, you just said something that was so smart.
What?
And I don't even know if you know why you said it, but Trey Hendrickson coming back here now that Dennis Allen is gone, when we run a 3-4 instead of a 4-3, would be perfect. Having him on the edge, he can kind of come off the line a little bit and drop into coverage, but at the same time, like if we lose Cam Jordan for whatever reason, it'd be nice to have him there, man. I mean, he can give you a good like 8 to 11 sacks on the year, man. I really believe that. Trey Hendrickson is cold.
We run the 4-3. I know we run the 4-3.
He's cold, bro. Well, you know,
I think Alvin Kamara gonna have a breakout season.
Shit. We beef up that offensive line. We could do it.
Yeah, because the offensive line was chicken shit, bro. You couldn't get no holes. And then you got to think about like this here. He only played 11 games. You think a nigga production gonna drop off like that? And like that? That's significant. Everybody talking about cutting him. Even if you cut him, you ain't taking that much off the cap. But a $2 million. So Alvin Kamara is, well, the nigga just only 30, bro. You see Derrick Henry on like 35, still
35,
got it going.
And he plays aggressive, and he plays aggressive. Bro.
Exactly, he play aggressive. So you talking about Alvin Kamara, which not even really a primary. He's really a scat back. Now, how you feel about Kenny Gainwell? Because like some people say, well, we might could get Kenny Gainwell and move him around in the backfield. You know what I'm saying? And
I think Kenny Gainwell capable.
Yeah, like I'm a second that. I think that if you're gonna even think about getting Kenny Gainwell, draft Jeremiah Love at 8.
I think the Chiefs could definitely get Jeremiah Love. The Chiefs.
But what we do, that's gonna get Kamara out of the door.
We picked before the Chiefs. You know that, right, Caleb?
Oh, really?
Yeah. We pick 8. They pick 9. So whoever, if we pick Jeremiah Love, they just straight up can't get him unless they leapfrog us.
Do you want Jeremiah Love?
That nigga's cold, bro.
That nigga's
cold, bro.
He's cold as hell. I can't even deny that. That nigga is straight up cold.
He's nice, bro. He's nice.
You think we gonna draft him? Because they got that dude. I don't know if you listen to that nigga or AF Aura, the Matt Moscona.
I hate that motherfucker.
Who's Matt Moscona?
He's this bald freak, bro. I hate Matt Moscona.
That motherfucker say he don't want Jeremiah Love. He's stupid. I'm like, what?
Hey, Matt, if you're listening right now, bro, stop making that crazy. Stop talking that crazy.
Bro. I don't know who that is, but he sounds like a hoe.
That's a Saints, right?
He a Saints reporter. Yeah, he's a Saints podcaster. He be making the most negative type content.
It's like anything that's legit benefiting for the team. He just wants to make the team still be shit.
He cool, but he just be saying he do say some dumb ass shit though.
I don't think he
really. He has no knowledge.
No. I mean, he knows what he's talking about a lot of stuff. It's just a different perspective. Like he takes it from the perspective that the things that we've been doing and the way that we've been doing it is just wrong. And I would just disagree with that because we've rebuilt the team like 2 or 3 times and it's been pretty successful every time.
Right. True that. And we always been successful with dual threat running back. Look at Reggie Bush and Pierre Thomas.
Yeah.
Look at Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram.
Yep.
Like we need two running backs. You just did running back to take the pressure off the quarterback.
Jameer Gibbs and David Montgomery type of.
Right. We don't know if Tyson and these motherfuckers. I'm just saying we know for Jeremiah Love don't fit in Kellen Moore's system, bro. Kellen Moore, I think gonna get that shit cooking. But I think he's gonna be another Ben Johnson.
Yeah,
bro.
this is only his first year. What can he do in the second year? Like the same thing I said with Ben Johnson.
Look at the production of the motherfucking Eagles. How they dropped, though. They fell off a motherfucking cliff bad. That cliff turned a cliffhanger fast, bro. Like they couldn't do shit. You had AJ Brown getting 7 fucking yards and shit.
That's
like
yeah, exactly. Because his quarterback is Jalen Hurts. He's a bum.
But that too, that is called AJ Hurts. But I'm saying that's a part of it. But what I'm saying is when the running game pick on the scheme too, when you got different OCs and shit, they can't scheme like this dude was scheming good for your boy. Like that's why I say Kellen Moore, bro. They slept on him, bro. Like they think he didn't he come from that McVay tree?
No, Kellen Moore comes from that Kellen Moore tree, dog. Kellen Moore, he was a quarterback in college. He went to Boise State, where Genti went to school, just years before Genti. And I think Kellen Moore is the most decorated college quarterback in the history of college football.
What do you mean decorated? Boise State?
As in he only lost like 2 games in college in the 4 years he was there.
Damn, he was that good at Boise State?
He was cold. He
could have been the Saints quarterback then. Fuck that.
Why the fuck he didn't go to the NFL?
He did go to the NFL. He got drafted by the Cowboys. But
of
course. If you've seen Kellen, he's not the biggest guy.
Yeah.
But like when you're the football IQ man,
I'm about to go back and check that nigga highlights out. I didn't know that motherfucker played no more.
And listen, he was nice in college.
But he young though. That nigga like 20, 30 something like.
He like 36, something like that. He about as old as Derek Carr, to be honest with you. He's not much older than
Derek.
And that's where he turned Jalen Hurts remember Jalen Hurts damn near almost had an MVP season under him, like talking shit about.
The thing is though, if Kellen Moore had a mind like unless fucking Josh Allen, who doesn't have
Saquon ran for 2,000 fucking yards on them, I'll take that all in consideration. They want to like dude got him a fucking Super Bowl off that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was happy to see that we got OC.
Exactly. Without Kellen Moore, you see how Philadelphia barely got 12 wins.
Yeah, bro. Them OCs, bro. When you got motherfuckers, you got some motherfuckers that really don't know what they're doing. I think Andy Reid is an overrated motherfucker too. I think
Andy Reid looks like a fucking walrus.
He said he looks like a walrus.
That motherfucker couldn't do shit in Philly. They won't come to that with get Patrick Mahomes. That's just more of a
this nigga's
good, but that's mostly Patrick Mahomes, bro. But man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I think Kellen Moore gonna have his break. I think the Saints gonna be on the map. Like just like how the Bears turn it around, though. We gonna turn this bitch around. Get some sorry ass motherfucking team like the Rams. Sick of seeing them fucking Rams. Oh my god, I was happy to see them fucking Rams lose.
What type of but like we talk about this Rams like the Rams before.
Fuck both of the Rams. Fuck Sean McVay. That motherfucker worked there. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. Whoever was on that motherfucking team when they beat us. And they did that bullshit like fuck them niggas, dog.
Especially Jared Goff. That nigga was so cocky. He acted like he didn't not get bailed out.
Yeah, stupid ass bitch, man. Sean Payton dumbass when they threw that fucking screen pass to Michael Thomas, you dumb bitch. They probably would have ran the clock out anyways with first downs.
Like it should have just been a more aggressive play call.
Wait, Michael Thomas.
They got Mark Ingram. Why not run up the fucking middle?
Yeah, it should have been a way more aggressive play call.
I mean,
what happened to Michael Thomas? That's such a good question.
Man, that nigga, I'm beyond nigga. Fuck Michael Thomas, dog.
Whoa,
bro, that okay.
Fuck Michael Thomas, dog. He did some dirty shit. I feel like I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. Like I fuck with Michael Thomas hard, bro. When he got his money and he got that 50 mil. But like, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It was some shady shit because I don't believe that Alvin Kamara, small as Alvin Kamara was. It's not like an old line fell on his ankle. For you to crack your ankle in the first game, look, I mean, he didn't even fall hard. Like, I'm like, there's no way in the world that dude. I know dude's ankle kind of skinny, but dude, it's hard for.
Yeah.
It's hard for you to say we love can't go Michael. I know I fuck with Michael. I don't feel like Michael Thomas was fucking with a nigga like. You might got more deep eyes than me. Let me know what you was seeing. Cause I know Keyshawn Johnson was taking up for the shit. So what you seen? I just seen like the injury. He didn't want to come back. Like he got his money and he didn't give a fuck about the thing.
What I saw year in year out was a receiver who definitely was hurt, but was playing through injury. And then I saw us say, you know what? We're not gonna draft Lamar Jackson. And I think that was strike number one. when we
People
don't draft
look,
Lamar
the
Jackson,
media. Oh, yes, you know, me and
Oh, you talking
the media
about?
overlooks everyone.
Oh, you talking about Mike Thomas seen that shit? That what you telling me, Billy?
yeah, I think he peeped that shit and was like, all right, hold on, what's going on here? Because Drew, he probably knew Drew only has like a year, maybe 2 years left on his clock.
Yeah.
So then the second year comes after 2018, 2019. Drew is missing 5 games that season. And he says, okay, I rock with Jameis. Jameis is pretty nice. I have, I'm catching balls and shit like that. This is cool. We get rid of Jameis. Then he sees, okay, we got Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater is cool.
Mm-hmm.
We get rid of Teddy. So we doing basically everything to piss this nigga off.
Yeah, that was
and then we do the worst thing
went
possible.
5-0 with Teddy too.
Then we do the worst thing possible. We bring in competition for Mike. We bring in Chris Olave. And then we bring in Derek
I don't
Carr.
think Chris Olave wasn't playing with Mike.
No, they didn't get to play together because he was hurt, but he was on the team. He was physically on the roster.
Oh, yeah. He was on a pup list.
Hold on, let's see. Chris Olave got drafted, I believe, in 2020 or 2019.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, they was on a roster together. You right, Michael was hurt. I remember that Falcons year we came out with Atlanta.
Oh no, he went to 2022 draft. When did Mike Hold on. We might have to scratch that Michael Thomas bit.
I'm glad you did bring it out. I ain't gonna care because you brought some shit to my
I'm not tripping.
No,
So
I'm glad you brought it to my attention because I didn't know I didn't know that all happened. I will say this here. Just like Green Bay did, you see these motherfuckers since Brett Favre, they had years of drafting quarterbacks and letting them sit behind. Winston, even with Winston, I don't think he really got a fair shot. Think about this here. You remember we was 5-2 before James Winston tore his Achilles, right? 5-2. And then they put that bitch Trevor Siemian, sorry motherfucker, dehydrated motherfucker
that
in
nigga's
the game.
Ass. And then Andy Dalton too.
and Andy Dalton with that shit. Andy Dalton had some good fucking throw, but he couldn't win a fucking game. He couldn't close. And what I feel, I was so mad because I feel like you said, Jameis Winston, why the fuck did he not get a shot? Who's that bitch did it? That was really on like Dennis Allen. Remember he was supposed to come back and we thought Jameis was supposed to come back that year. He didn't even play him. First of all, how the fuck you don't play a nigga that would just had your team 5-2 and with a winning record, but you want to play Andy Dalton? Like that seems like some racist shit to me.
I just think Dennis Allen don't know what the fuck he's doing. I mean, because that's the same dude that went and got Derek Carr.
So yeah, sorry, dumbass bitch.
And you see, once Derek Carr got there, Michael Thomas, that's when he fully checked out. He was like, yeah, all right, man. I'm fucking
Kamara. I don't think Kamara fucked it with Thomas. I mean, Carr either.
Nobody fucked with Carr. He got Olave hurt like 3 years straight.
How he did that?
Throwing hospital pad, throwing balls just straight up in the triple coverage, and Olave being a receiver that Olave is, he gonna go for that ball. Motherfucker just slapping it. I mean, he was getting hit for real, dog. He's a little dude. I think Olave like 195 or some shit like that. He's not a super big guy.
You're not. That's kind of wild, man. To be honest, like I see what you're saying. Then we went 5-0 with Teddy Bridgewater, and I didn't even know. I just realized what you said, bro. Like, think about motherfucking Lamar sitting behind fucking Drew Brees and just learning. He could have already been a pocket passer coming into the game.
Bro.
And, oh, my God, could you imagine Sean Payton? Not fuck Dennis Allen. His dumb ass ain't going to be able to unlock nobody. But can you imagine Sean Payton, the officer wizard he is, with motherfucking oh my God, I just couldn't imagine. Sean Payton,
I mean, think about
around.
See, but here's why I don't get why we don't draft Lamar. He goes to Denver and then gets the great value white version of Lamar and Bo Nix.
Exactly, that is fucking crazy. A mediocre, and he drafted Bo Nix, and Bo Nix was not really no high volume passer. Like he was more of a runner.
Bro,
I don't understand that. You right about that.
Even till this day, he's more of a runner.
That's crazy how you say that, Billy, because I actually was thinking about that the other day. I was like, why the fuck? I was like, Sean Payton wouldn't go get Bo Nix like that. To me, that didn't seem like his type. He seemed like he would want to straight just pocket a passing quarterback. I'm like, well, he got a running quarterback, dual threat. But I didn't think about it till you just said the Lamar Jackson shit.
Well, it makes sense when you think that, like, okay, Sean Payton, after we got beat by Alex Smith and we got beat by Colin Kaepernick, from that point forward, he basically had been saying in interviews that he really wanted a more mobile guy. Like he said he would love to have a mobile guy. Remember, we wanted to draft Pat, who's one of the most mobile guys. We wanted to draft Pat, but we just weren't able to do it. So I get why he goes and gets Bo, but I just don't understand why you don't just get a guy who can pass and is really mobile in Lamar Jackson. Like Lamar Jackson just wasn't a one-trick pony. He could throw the ball. We saw it at Louisville.
Right. That's crazy, man. I wish we wouldn't have just passed that nigga up, man. It's just crazy, bro. Like, just think about how the shit went, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just think about how everything played out. Like the Super Bowl that we could at least won 2-3 to beat. The Patrick Mahomes thing really fucked me up. Cause when I thought about they was going to draft him, this bitch Andy Reid jump up. Like you wouldn't expect anybody to jump up to draft Patrick Mahomes. He wasn't really no high prospect.
Didn't nobody know who that nigga was, bro?
I didn't know who that nigga was either. And that nigga just came out of the blue. And you talk about you link him up with a good quarterback. And Andy Reid is no different from a Sean Payton. They both offensive wizards. And man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of that shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna care, Billy. Some of that shit fucking hurt, dog. Cause I'm like, if we could have got listen, bro, we should have got at least 2 Super Bowls out of that fucking good ass team, bro.
Out of 2017,
gonna go to the Ravens, like, come on, man,
bro. He said I gotta get paid as a number 1 back.
It was like $1 million more or some shit.
Right, it was. Yeah, it was like 2. It was like $1.5 or $2 million more.
Oh man,
that shit was crazy, bro.
Crazy.
I think he might have had more guarantees in that contract.
Yeah, he was a bitch for that. Yeah, he was a bitch for going to Ravens. Stupid ass got hurt. That's why that fucking dumb ass got hurt.
Oh God, and they didn't win shit, you know.
Yeah,
and it's really his fault that they didn't win shit because you were the guy, and they had to go get Derrick Henry after you left the team.
Exactly.
After you left the team,
probably wanted to be more in a run for pass. I mean, it was down bad though, because him and Alvin Kamara was just. That was crazy, man. It should give me so much nostalgia, man. I remember I met my wife around that time, and the Saints was so fucking garbage, and then they got good out of the blue. I remember watching the game. I remember them losing to the Vikings and the Patriots. I stopped watching. These bitches gonna be trash. Then out of the blue, I just was watching the Carolina Panthers game, and I seen Alvin Kamara going fucking off. Like, it was on the highlight. I wasn't watching the game, but it was on the highlight. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You talking about Christmas?
No, it wasn't Christmas. Not that one. It was in 2017 when they played Carolina. He ran that long ass touchdown.
Oh, Carolina.
And it was in Carolina. Then I was like, okay, this must be a fluke or some shit. Then I remember them knocking on Miami. They were just beat. Then I turned around the motherfucker like 10 or something. I said, oh, let me cut this shit off. Let me get into it. Mm-hmm. Me, I'm thinking this, you know. Then the bitches like 10, 13, and I'm starting watching all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I like watching it, but I don't be want to sit there and I just hard for me to watch a shitty ass. I'd rather them bitches tank if they trash to get a better quarterback, you know. And I call them a root for them if they good, but if I was like they just okay. When they got blown out by the fucking the Patriots, I was like, nah, I ain't watching this shit no more.
Right.
But
no, but what you feel about the Ravens right now? Them going around, they fired Harbaugh. They got Jesse Minter as their head coach now. They got a defensive guy instead of a special teams type of guy as their head coach. You think they're going to be able to get Derrick Henry 25 plus carries like they should have been doing the last 2 years or not?
Probably not, bro. I don't even think them motherfuckers is. To be honest, I don't even know if them motherfuckers is. It wasn't really like you said. Harbaugh wasn't having ready play. It was really Lamar teammates. Like, so you got to think of Zay Flowers fumbling on the 1 yard line.
That
motherfucker dropping a
2-point
conversion, like
dropping the ball.
You know, they give Lamar so much shit. Yeah, Lamar always played better in the second half of those games. Think about Patrick Mahomes and them; they didn't even score in the second half of that AFC Championship game.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even score. But Lamar get a lot of heat and credit because he's a black quarterback and shit. So they gonna give him a lot of heat and shit, bro. I'm just thinking about we would have had that motherfucker, dog. We had that motherfucker, man. You know how much swag that would have brought, dog. Lamar Jackson. Really damn near my favorite quarterback in the league, but if he played for the fucking Saints,
bro,
oh my God, man. I really want to draft Shedeur Sanders. I ain't gonna cap because it would have brought a lot of fucking. I like when the media talk about the Saints, like when I go watch these shows, like First Things First and Colin Cowherd and shit. I like when they talk about Saints. Saints ain't been in the media in a minute, dog.
In a minute, yeah. See, I mean, I like Shedeur for sure. I definitely think he's going to be an all right quarterback in football. Probably pretty damn good at some point soon. But I just don't think he's going to be with the Browns. The Browns are terrible.
Me either. I
Yeah,
don't think so.
they're just a bad organization.
How
But
do you feel about, because this how I felt about when Rattler shut? The thing about Rattler is Rattler couldn't know how to close the game. Now I do feel like Rattler has some kind of talent. The motherfucker remind me of Patrick Mahomes. He kind of looked like him a little bit. He got a lot of great talent. You see him, I don't know if you watch that Buffalo Bill game. He shook the fuck out of nigga in
yeah,
that
he was starting
Buffalo
to show
Bills
some
game.
stuff. I like Rattler. I like Rattler.
He just can't close games though, bro. Like, I want to still keep him on the roster because I believe he'll be a good, decent backup. Shuck just got those intangibles. Like, he know how to close games. He got a killer instinct on him, and you can't coach that. The IQ shit.
See, but that's where I'm kind of conflicted at. Is I'm like, I don't really, in my head, I don't believe that Tyler is really that much better than Spencer. I think a lot of what happened was that a lot of our receivers were not playing up to snuff. Juwan Johnson was dropping every other pass. Chris Olave was hurt and dropping every other pass.
That's true.
And I think that if they catch more of those passes in those early games, we might have been in the playoffs this past season.
That's true. Because remember, Juwan Johnson dropped that fucking touchdown against the Cardinals.
Dropped a touchdown. Chris Olave dropped 2 touchdowns in between 2 games. Yep. Our third string receiver, Rashid, who was playing. Yeah, he's just not a receiver. He's a punt return specialist.
Yeah,
Rashid kind of let us down a lot of that shit. Nah, man. And people was really wanting us to give him wide receiver 2 money. Are y'all drunk? Are these motherfuckers?
Man, that motherfucker. I was looking at Rashid. He caught an 80-yard bomb, but he never broke out as a 3. Like, dude, like, when the fuck is you gonna just start cutting up? Like, if you got the fastest speedsters plus Brandon Cooks, the fastest in the game, these 3, it's all this fucking speed.
Right.
And it's like, dude, how y'all not beating y'all? Like, it's not like Rashid is the
not
one. You
got
got
2
fast. I didn't understand this shit.
Not one of them. See, but I get it though. I get why it wasn't working. You got 3 dudes on the field who do the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all worse versions of each other. So you got Chris Olave. I'm not kidding. Chris Olave is one of the best receivers in football. And you got 3 guys on the field, or you're rotating in between 3 guys who are all worse versions of Chris Olave.
Right.
Why would you do that? When you just picked up Devon Vele, you need to diversify these sets so that they have to drop dudes into the box to cover Vele. Look at what happened when Rashid Shaheed gets traded. All of a sudden, Vele, he demands respect. You got to double cover him because he's catching everything that comes near him.
Right.
Chris Olave, good luck in man coverage on Chris Olave. That's all I got to say. Good luck to you.
Right. That motherfucker got some kind of illness. Every fucking Blue Moon, he got a fucking.
No. I'm saying like good luck if you're a defender and Chris Olave is healthy and you got to cover him in one-on-one coverage. You're not going to be able to do it. He runs a 4.
They can't cover him one-on-one. He's too fast.
Especially if you got a Panther on your jersey. You're lunch meat if you're a Panther. And Chris Olave
over the Panthers.
Because they the ones that gave him that concussion. The first concussion, I'm pretty sure it was the Panthers that gave it to him.
Right. Let me ask you this question, bro. Do you think that and like I said, bro, if you want to come on this bitch, bro, and co-host with me, bro, you can, bro. I fuck with you.
Oh, you rocking with it?
Yeah, nigga, I'm fucking with you, man. You a cool ass nigga, man.
Ah, man, I rock with you, dog.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna come on here wilding out.
You is, bro, and I fuck with you, bro. You want help me come co-host on this bitch, and we could be on this bitch running it, man. Just do this podcast shit.
Hell yeah, man. We could take some notes, just do some shit on.
I fuck with it. You're shit. You entertaining. I was looking for your ass, nigga. I was telling my wife the other day. I'm like, man, I hope this motherfucking Billy show his ass up. He said he subscribed, and I'm like,
I'm subscribed to the page.
I ain't see you on my page in a minute. I'm like, he don't want to tell you that. After that same shit, you know what I'm saying? Because you came up for the same shit. I know you don't want to talk about all that other shit. Me personally, I do when I do my other page and shit, I like fucking with it like that, but ain't nothing funner than talking about the same shit. But my other page was already monetized from a lot of shit I was already doing, so I was just keeping that shit afloat. But I really wanted to put the shit on my Saints page, but it was so many different algorithms, so many different other people subscribe. I was like, let me just start this shit from scratch. But it's hard. It's, you got to build it up and stuff like that. But I was like, I got somebody on this bitch to Jose. I'm like, yeah, I was like, I hope this nigga shut up. Come on here, because there's some other guys, Saint fans that subscribe too. and I'm trying to build this bitch up, before the season start.
Yeah. See, my thing with the I will gladly talk basketball. I mean, I fuck with basketball. I do a good bit of I just like sports in general. I do a good bit of research on all sports and I watch basically everything. I got everything on my YouTube TV.
Yeah.
But when it comes to talking basketball, niggas in the chat, bro, they just be pissing me off.
Yeah.
I'll be getting mad as I'll be getting mad as hell. I'll be having to take a step back, bro.
Yeah, niggas be bugging out,
especially when because when you be talking about Jokic and motherfuckers, they just don't get why you don't like Jokic so much. And I'm like, bro, Jokic really is overrated as
fucking
hell.
rated.
I respect his game and all because it's it's 2026. It's not all about defense these days. But at the same time, I'm a hard-nosed type of guy.
Right.
I want to see some defense. Right. I want to see you going up for rebounds and really
right. And you're a fucking center.
Right. You a center. You 7'1", 7 foot, 7'1", something like that.
7, yeah, he's 7'1", got a defensive rating of 113. That's fucking horrible.
This nigga. I'm like, bro,
that's why he got knocked out in the semifinals twice, bro. You couldn't even get back.
Right. And then the fact that the Nuggets, I mean, it's just the way the Nuggets use him that really just be pissing me off. But when them Jokic fans come out the woodworks trying to defend him on some bullshit, right? I just be getting mad, dog. Like they talk about him like he's Luka. I'm like, bro, no,
exactly. Luka could play, and I don't hold that much against Luka because he's a guard, and he's a guard to really defend like that. But if you're a fucking big man, bro, you better fucking defend, nigga. Like Ben Wallace, Kevin Garnett, he wouldn't be able to play in their fucking era. Like that's why when he was first came in the league, you didn't hear shit about him because it was a defensive league. But when it started shifting to the offensive league, now he could start doing other shit. Like nigga Jamal Murray and them niggas they had a winning record without that nigga. When Shea left, they had a losing record.
Right.
And Shea got blown his ass out. And he blew him out in game 7. What are we talking about? He blew them out by 32 fucking points. And Alex Caruso locked that bitch down. When you lock that nigga down like that, I don't like that shit, bro. He boring as fuck and he overrated. And people are the best in the world. Like, dude, as soon as LeBron didn't even win, like when LeBron had won back-to-back championship, he didn't get that one year. They talking about, he called, but he did. But when Jokic do it, it's like so many excuses start flying and he don't got help.
Remember what happened in the bubble?
He got, you know what I'm saying? Dwight Howard clamped him the fuck up.
Clamped him the fuck up, bro.
Can't play against defenders, bro. You can't play against niggas that could play defense.
Against big dudes from the era that you're talking. You're talking about Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, Ben Wallace, bro. Ben Wallace was one of the biggest human beings I've ever laid eyes on in my life. I remember when they came and played down here, played against the Hornets.
Yeah, he big.
That dude, so this was back in the days when he started wearing the headband on his fucking arm, dog. His fucking arm, dog. Yeah. His goddamn bicep and his tricep, and like the house of his arm.
Damn, I didn't know that was a fucking headband.
But that was a headband that he was wearing on his arm, dog. He had like 23-inch arms. This shit was crazy. But he'd go up and he'd really break dudes at the board. You don't see centers doing that anymore. This type of centers we got is Jokic. He's probably, or Steven Adams. He's probably the biggest. And then you got what is Sengun? Is Sengun a power forward?
Sengun center, yeah.
We got Chet Holmgren. What kind of bullshit is that?
They soft, bro. That's why I'm saying, like, the centers in this game, he wouldn't even be the best center. He wouldn't even be able to do all that shit that he do. Because he wouldn't even score that much. Like, he doing all that point guard shit, bro. They would lock him the fuck up in the paint.
You get locked up.
Lock that bitch ass nigga up.
They hit you with that hand, like back when the hand check was legal. They hit you with that hand check on the back. These little dudes wouldn't be able to move, bro.
They wouldn't.
Hell, I even think that a lot of guards back then could guard these centers today.
Yeah, they could, because they're not playing. It's not. That's why I said when you get niggas that really play that shit, then it's a whole different story, bro. But that's why I be I say I ain't gonna lie, that's probably why I kind of be getting annoyed on that motherfucker. When I be talking to niggas be making my head. I just like, man, let me get off this bitch, because I be getting real like pissed because niggas be dick riding. I'm just like, y'all just dick riding this nigga, bro. Like y'all just trying to make these other people from they just trying to do that international shit where they better than US players and all this type of bullshit.
But every time we play them niggas, we beat them.
We beat them niggas
we
and
beat them niggas.
we
Dog.
beat them niggas, and that's why I say I don't I was gonna cover you. I don't really watch the Pelicans that much. Them bitches trash, but
I watched the Pelicans. Yeah.
I fuck with them a little bit. I want to do like a Louisiana sports thing, cover a lot of shit, but then I'll say I'm gonna just stick to one thing right now. I really want to get this Saints page plucking and shit like that, and really push because I really like talking. I do like talking about this Saints shit more. It's hard when they not that good, but I do like talking about this Saints shit more than just wreck. Like, why it all depends. Like when they hot and they not, it's a little different. But there ain't nothing funny like when I'm dealing with them fucking Saints when they rolling. Oh my god, like no better feeling in the world when them bitches really rolling. Like when we had those years, we was 13-3. That shit was so fun, bro.
Shit. Wasn't fun, dog. When we was like a top 5 offense and we had a top 5 defense at the same time. Right. We had a number 1 cornerback. We had Marshawn Lattimore back in them days, dude. Right. That shit had me jumping, man. You see what happened with Marshawn this week, though, huh?
Yeah, I was hearing about reports about the motherfucker coming back.
He got released, though.
Yeah, I know he got released, and they was talking about bringing him back. And you got to think about it. That nigga, I thought he fell off. I was like, no, how the fuck? I never seen the nigga in one season go to another team and be shitty. I say he didn't fall off. It's just a scheme that they put him in. He don't fit in that scheme.
That and he was hurt. I mean, when you look at who is it? It's Dan Quinn up there, right?
Yeah, it was Dan Quinn. Sorry, that motherfucker
sorry ass coach, dog.
Sorry ass fucking coach, dog.
He trash, dog. Bring him back down here with Brandon Staley as the defensive coordinator. I guarantee you, he put in some work on that corner.
I don't like to see our players go like that. Like Marshall, that shit kind of hurt my heart, bro, to see niggas that was in that core. Like I respect Alvin Kamara so fucking much. My favorite player of all time. See, I got the 41 on. And
hell yeah.
I because he said I already retired if I leave this motherfucker. Same with Cam Jordan, like niggas that's gonna stick it around. Like, bro, the Saints is a few pieces away, bro, from really competing. Like Alvin Kamara still got it, my nigga. I'm telling you, Alvin Kamara was hurt, bro, dealing with fucking injuries. They was forcing him to play, but he was dealing with fucking injuries. There's no way you're gonna have 950 yards, your best season, getting in your prime, and then you just fall off at 30. At 30? No, fuck no, bro. Not with these days medicine. Not with today's medicine. You got stupid motherfuckers like I don't know if you watch the Sports Corner with Big Q.
Sports Corner, yeah.
And he was telling motherfuckers, they had another motherfucker. He had to check motherfuckers because they had motherfuckers like, even like I fuck with Trace Gerard and shit, but he was saying stupid shit like he would just want to cut Kamara. I'm like, dude, this dude don't know.
You ain't cutting Kamara, man.
Come on, bro. You talking about cutting Kamara, dude? It's no way in the world you talking about cutting this dude. The Big Q was like, man, this shit crazy because first of all, y'all disrespecting this Hall of Fame. This man, y'all be ready to throw a nigga off the bus like y'all got a fucking back. Like, dude, stop that shit, bro. Alvin Kamara and Jeremiah Love will be one of the best backfields in the football, bro. I swear to God.
That's what we need to be talking about, though. We need to, or our front office, they need to get to the point where they understand that you just bring in a young guy, so you can go out in free agency, you can get David Edwards from the Bills. You can go get like Mekhi Becton's available. You can reunite Mekhi Becton with Kellen Moore because Kellen Moore was able to get the best out of Mekhi Becton in that Super Bowl run. Once we already have Kelvin Banks, Fuaga, Ruiz. He can be a rotational guy. He's not a starter or he's not a full game player, but he could be a rotational guy. Radunz played really well. And then obviously our best offensive lineman is McCoy. You put Mekhi Becton and David Edwards in that scenario, motherfucker, we're a savage offensive line.
I know, man.
All of a sudden, everything is gonna click. I already know what's finna happen, dog. And that's why when you got the title, New Orleans Saints will win Super Bowl.
Right.
Bruh, that's not saying no crazy shit. We got the pieces in place already. If we add some more guys in this draft, like a Jeremiah Love, or if even better, and the only thing that's even better is if like Ruben Bain or David Bailey falls to us at 8. Then I would be like, man, look, we gotta draft edge at that point. And our defense is gonna have to be some dogs. Because I already like our running back room. I like Audric Estime. I like a healthy Alvin Kamara. I love Devin Neal. He's awesome.
My bad, brother. I'm gonna cut you off.
No, you good. You good.
No, go ahead. Say what you were saying.
I'm done. I'm finished.
No, that was like This shit getting me hype, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gonna do it big doing this shit, man. I'm fucking with this shit. Like I'm fucking with this shit. You a cool ass nigga. I like talking about it to the Saints. That's why I say I could be on this bit. Like I could talk about certain shit like when I'm on my other page, but not really that too long because I kind of get a little bored sometimes because it's like I go to talk about my other team and shit that I don't really fuck with like that, like the Patriots and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Patriots and shit. But then that's why I said I gotta get my Saints channel because give me that vibe. Like when y'all niggas came in there, UD Money, and they had another motherfucker. I think I don't know who the motherfucker was, but that shit just had me kind of hyped. Like that's why I did those two classes back to back. But I think you came back in there the second one I did, and then another nigga. I don't know where you went, and I was just like, and then come back in there. I was finna turn that bitch to a Saints page. I ain't gonna care about. I'm just keep this bitch because the energy, like, because I like talking about the Saints. You feel me? Like I watch that more than any other. Like I'm not missing those Saints games and none of that shit. Like I'm watching them bitches. Like and just kind of brought back a little. I'm like, damn, they got Saints fans coming in this motherfucker. Like, yeah,
they recommended you to us, Izzy. I found you just scrolling through my lives one day.
Oh yeah.
They recommending you to us, man, out here in the NL.
How you found this? I know I gave you the thing when you was in it, you subscribed, but how did you know I was live today?
Oh, I just looked up your name. Cause I figured last week, I looked up your name last week. I was like, damn, I ain't seen Izzy on in a while. And I just wanted to see if you had been streaming. And it said that you had been streaming a couple hours before I looked you up. It was like 2 a.m. when I looked it up. Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna look him up at like 7 or 8.
How? All right, I'm gonna get it. Oh, okay. It brought you to this page?
I looked up this one in particular.
Okay. Yeah. Why the fuck? See, that's what I'm saying. My notifications is not going out. I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit, dog.
Yeah, I mean, typically they'll recommend everybody that I follow, like in the first couple scrolls when I'm on here. But for some reason, they don't ever promote you. We might have to stop cussing on here, dog.
Yeah. When we first build it up, they might shadow ban low key and shit like that. But
yeah.
But once you get your shit built up, you know, we could go to chill. And really, like, we get enough people in here to come in here, bro. Then we could get that shit kind of built up, and then we could. All right, I'm getting it. Why tripping? Then we can cuss and shit. Like I said, but I want you to be on this bitch. Like I'm gonna try to set up probably. I plan on probably doing maybe a Monday through Friday or some shit, like Monday through Thursday, Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
You said you get off at the 5, like maybe like at 7 o'clock.
Well, I'll be able to come in here like every other, probably Monday. I'll probably be able to come on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that type of deal.
Like Monday, Wednesday. You talking about like you already do it like that, like skip a day?
I'm gonna probably just have to do it that way because I got
Hello.
You got me? You hear me? Can you hear
me? Yeah. What you say?
No, I was just saying I probably have to do it that way. I probably just have to end up doing it that way. I'll just probably have to end up doing it that way because I got shit to do probably around that time every night. But I'm gonna come on every night and see if you're on.
Yeah, but I know now what's best for you. Like you want to do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's fine, bro.
I think you need to stream every day, and I'll just come on whenever I can. Yeah, I really do think you need to stream every day because you just get exposure out there.
Build that shit up. Yeah.
Just get exposure out there.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, I'll be doing that shit. I just try to stream that bitch every day and shit like that. Get people built up in this bitch, then we could adjust the schedule from them. But that's what I've been doing, like streaming every day since like I've been on this bitch every day since probably like maybe like 4 days ago, something like that. I've been on this motherfucker. Just on then like doing like 2 lives a day and shit like that, trying to build this page up and shit. And I be on vertical sometimes to try to get people in there. Then the vertical sometimes figure shit out to fucking bags and shit. People that be coming here and all type of shit.
Say all type of gay shit. Yeah. I done had to ban a couple people. I had to ban a couple people.
Exactly. Yeah, tell them niggas about it. Tell them motherfuckers about it, man. Like when you go in them chats, if you be texting them to like with the Trace Jerron nigga, man, tell them niggas, man, drop my fucking link in that bitch, man. Let them niggas.
I'm gonna have
page out here and shit. Man.
I'm gonna have to drop that motherfucker. They
motherfuckers come on the stage and shit. Yeah, man, I be letting motherfuckers come on the stage. We be talking and chopping it up and shit. And motherfuckers say some stupid shit. You know.
That motherfucking Caleb over Josh Allen, where he went, man.
Yeah,
He,
I don't know
he
where he
always
went. That
being
nigga a
here.
Bears fan though, man.
He
That
always
nigga
being
came on this
here.
bitch. He was on my other page. He was
Okay.
on my other page on my thing, and he I don't know how the fuck he found this page. Well, I was surprised he came on there him being a Bears fan and shit.
Yeah. He was repping his
I'm finna
set,
get ready.
though. I respect it.
I'm finna get ready to get off this motherfucker anyways in a minute.
Oh yeah, man. I was about to tell you peace out, man. I definitely gotta go to the bathroom. I definitely gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, what you said, brother?
I said I was probably about to dip up off of here, man. I gotta go to the
Yeah, I'm
bathroom for sure.
finna give me something. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. You made my day, man, coming on this motherfucker. I was bored on this. I was bored because I was talking to myself for a minute. Dude came on there. I was running with him, but I mean, he a Bears fan, so he kind of want to keep talking about the Bears and shit. I don't really talk about the
Yeah.
Bears. I'm gonna talk about the Saints and shit. You know what I mean? I fuck with him and shit, but I'm like, man, this Saints. I'm gonna talk about the motherfucking Saints. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit, whenever we get
Hello?
people on here that's a part of a different fan base, I watch all the games. I research all the teams. We can talk about it for a minute with them, but this is the Saints page, and the Saints is what we're gonna talk about mainly. We're gonna talk about the Saints for the most part.
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's kind of all I wanted. That's kind of what I was like. I was kind of like trying to talk to you so we could get some shit going out there, try to shut them off. And I'm just like, this because I asked him, I was like, Saints your second favorite team. So I'm like, that we can talk about the other shit you talking about on the other. I said, this is a Saints page. Like, well, I'm trying to hear about the motherfucking Saints, dog. I was tweaking it, like when you came in about because talking to Saints fan, just being from the ball shit, like what's going on. Everybody don't really know about your team like that. So I was trying to see what's best for our team. Like, I be watching some of these podcasts and shit. And then I just be like, man, I'm like, fuck. If I could get it in, I'm like, if I could get a nigga like, cause I really was, I was telling my wife, I was like, man, if I get that nigga Billy to stick out, like, the way you was typing in the comments, you seem like a cool nigga and shit. And I'm like, and he was funny and shit. I was like, man, that nigga, I said, man, if that nigga come, I literally went live twice. I'm like, I'm gonna see if I get this motherfucker Billy to come tonight. I tell you, and then I said, while I'm showing up, I said, fucking right, that nigga came. I was like, when is this nigga gonna get on the stage, dog?
Nah, yeah, I've been wanting
Yeah,
to get on the StreamYard, man.
Yeah, man. I'm glad, bro. Sometimes I could get if I do get on the vertical to try to get like people to come in the room. If I do get on the vertical on your phone, I'll just probably have to get your number, whatever, then shoot you the fucking
the link.
shoot you the link or whatever. Because you got an iPhone?
No, I don't got an iPhone. I got Android.
Got an Android. I might have to
that
I might have to get your number, whatever, and then I'm gonna have to get your number, bro, and hit you. Like if I do go on a vertical, let me get your number right quick.
Right.
Lock in.
I'm gonna put it in the.
I cleaned up. Thank you. Let me get the. You know where the black phone at? Because I'm trying to get Billy number. The black phone is not charged. It's not charged.
I'm gonna put it in the studio right quick because ain't nobody else in the studio.
Okay, yeah. Put it down. Let me. I'm gonna screenshot the shit.
So yeah, you can just screenshot it
and then delete it off. Okay, I got it. Oh yeah, private chat. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got it. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, we gonna run that bitch, dog. Cause I ain't gonna lie, you come up here, you could close, we could be in this bitch, make this bitch big. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We could, like I said, bro, we could get this bitch monetized, get this shit paid, bro. And like I said, in the future, bro, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I'll break bread with you know what I'm saying? In the future, bro, like we running this bitch and we on this motherfucker, we start making money and shit, bro. Like I'll break you off, you know what I mean?
Well shit, we'll figure it out, man. It's your show, is he? Your show, big dog.
Yeah,
I know it's
my show. I'm just saying, like, yeah. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm talking about like when we get big, and we start, you know what I'm saying, start getting shit. You know what I'm saying? Give you like percentage of the shit that you know what I'm saying. But I start big. That's just what I'm saying. You know what I mean? When I start getting it like that, bro, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? If I got it, give you a percentage of the shit.
Hell yeah.
If we doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? If I'm getting the motherfucker, I start getting shit rolling in, bro. Like when we start doing this shit, bro, that just type of nigga I am, you know what I'm saying? If I got it like that, you feel me?
Hell yeah. When you go on streaming, you gonna stream tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow, bro. I'm probably gonna be streaming. Look, Caleb came right back up here. We finna get off this motherfucker, Caleb.
Bro, it's just my internet, my fucking power can went off, gang.
You good, bro? We finna hop on this
power,
motherfucker
gang.
anyway.
That shit be turning off, bro.
Well, Izzy, I'll catch y'all later, man.
All right, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here tomorrow. I'm
Guess
probably gonna be
what? Hey,
streaming for
before
like
we
maybe.
leave, before you leave, y'all
What's
just
up,
say
yo?
fuck Josh Allen in
Fuck
3,
Josh Allen.
2,
Fuck
1.
Josh. Fuck that sorry
Fuck Josh
overrated
Allen. He a
motherfucker.
hoe.
Fuck Josh Allen.
Fuck Josh.
Y'all take it easy, man.
It's like
All
look,
right, brother,
it's
man. I
like
love y'all, brother,
his
man. I'm
motto
out.
is talking about Josh Allen beat ass. That's his motto.
All right, brother. All right, man.
Whatever.
Love you, brother. I'm gonna be on here tomorrow, Caleb.
What happened? Your mic not working.
Hold on. All right, I'm out.